Hey y'all. Alright. So I'm going to do a general message. Remember to take resonate, leave what doesn't. Um this is gonna be I just said it. It's gonna be a general message. So take resonate, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit. This is energy that I'm reading. So if I say he, it's a she, you or them, your family, they family, just switch roles. It's just energy that I'm reading. Know who you watching this for and know where you at in the reading. Let me make sure my speaker on. Hold on. Okay. Know where you at in the reading. Know who you watching this for. Just always know your energy. So don't just assume. Know your energy in this reading and know who the person you watching this for. Energy in the reading. Don't get stuck on zodiac signs. As long as you know your energy, that's all that matters. Hey, Boogie. Um, as long as you know your reading, your energy and that person energy in the reading, that's all that matters. Because a lot of times it could be y'all zodiac sign that's in y'all chart, and a lot of people don't know a chart. So don't get stuck on the zodiac signs. Now, if it is your zodiac sign, then that's fine. Um, you know, but if it's not, don't get stuck on it. But just pay attention to the energy for the most part. If it resonates, take it. If it don't force it to fit. Just because something don't resonate with you don't mean that the reading is false. It's a general reason. It's a general reading for a reason. If you want a personal, then that means if you want, if it's not personal, that you need to get a personal. If it don't resonate, if something don't resonate, you need a personal. It's a general reading for a mass general. That means it's for multiple people, not just one person. So keep that in mind. Um, and readings are timeless. Um, your past could be somebody present, and your present could be somebody future. So just keep that in mind too. These readings are timeless. Um, and yeah. So please don't project onto the reading. Please don't project onto the reading. And I would really like to keep these comments on tonight. I'm gonna be real tired. I just got so tired. Like out of nowhere. Give me 1 second. Hey. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back home. My teeth hurt. I just woke up not too long ago. I just woke up just not too. I just woke up, karma. I just woke up like an hour ago. Well, no, I woke up like 3 hours ago, and it's cold. And I just finished eating. But no, I be chilling. This is how I talk all the time. I talk low. It's just when I'm in the readings, I talk loud. I talk like this on a regular, but when I'm on here, I talk like I be channeling. Like when I'm doing readings, I'm a whole different person. But when I'm not on here, this is how I talk. I'm calm for the most part. Like I'm a whole different person offline. But no, this how I am offline. You'll think something wrong with me if you met me offline. But no, I'm like this offline. But when I'm on here, like that's my alter ego. When I'm on here. Yeah, when I'm on here, I'm in my alter ego. But when I'm offline, this how I am. I'm real calm. But both sides are very real. Both sides are very real. Both sides are very real. They're very real. Oh dang, I'm tripping. Let me get my thing. No, but both sides are very real. But thank you for checking though. I appreciate that. Um all right, y'all. So we finna go ahead and start real quick. Let me go ahead and get into it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start. So we got a secret here at the bottom here. So somebody could be hiding secrets, or they could be gathering information here. Um, about rumors being spreaded. This could be dealing with rumors being spreaded, hidden secrets, or somebody gathering information at this time. So, um, somebody was asking, could they be mod? I can make you a mod for tonight. I can make you a mod for tonight. If you want to be a mod, if anybody do want to be a mod, it'll just be for tonight, y'all. If y'all be on here the whole entire live, if you know that I do lives, if you watch me, I do lives for like 3 hours. So if you do be on here, I'm gonna need you on here, and I'm gonna need you present. But if you're not gonna be on here or being present and actually like blocking people or letting people slide, then I just would rather not. And I'm not saying it to be mean, but that's the whole point of me putting you as a mod, not just you being a mod and you not doing nothing. That's gonna be defeating the purpose. And then when I take you off there, then you get defensive. So, yeah. So like, I will do like temporary mods. If people want to come in for the night and do it, and then I just take you off for that night, then that's fine. But if you actually go be in here for this whole entire reading, but if not, then I'll just have to pass because I don't want to waste my time. Not to be rude, I'm not being rude when I say that, but it's gonna be pointless. So yeah. But with that being said, um, I'm gonna go ahead and start, y'all. But we got secrets here at the bottom. Somebody could be hiding secrets. Somebody is like trying to find out about some secrets here. Um, and somebody could have like spread some rumors here that they're trying to keep secrets. Keep as secrets. So either somebody trying to hide secrets here. Um, Somebody could be trying to gather information about secrets. Hey, Mizu. Or somebody here is spreading some secrets that they don't want to be found out, or they don't want people to know that those rumors, they don't want people to find out that those, that they were spreading rumors here. So maybe somebody don't want nobody to find out they was like spreading some type of rumors, something like that. We got memory here, so this is definitely like hey spirit lady, hey Davis, but yeah, with this memory card here, this is definitely spirit here talking. This spirit card right here, this spirit here. And this is talking about like, somebody like this is like damn. This spirit here pretty much. Something here that somebody go remember. Also this talks about, you being obedient to spirit, pretty much, not repeating patterns. You listening to them, and also you healing your mind, body, and your soul, and not repeating patterns. This is them giving you information here on not repeating patterns. So spirit here is finna share some type of information to you on some hidden secrets, stuff that was hidden from you, that they finna share to you, that you need to know about to help you to not repeat patterns, and also to heal your mind, your body, and your soul. Something that you probably needed to know about, and also to keep you from repeating patterns. Something that you need to know about. So this is somebody's ancestor here that's coming through, that's trying to give you some information that you need to know about, and it's to keep you from like, repeating patterns. So basically, you most likely will a generational curse break in the family, something like that. I know a lot of folks may not like going about it, but that's just what it is. Like, you the one that's breaking curses here. You the one that's not repeating cycles. Is basically what I'm saying. Like, you not repeating cycles. Like, You could be the one that is like breaking out of old ways of being and thinking. That's exactly what this is talking about. And they sharing information to you to help you come up out of it. And not only is you doing it, but you could be helping others as well too. Like you doing it is like a chain reaction. Like you starting something is like helping others doing it, and you could be helping other people like in your family. Like do that as well too. Or you could be helping other people do that, and they could be passing that down to their family. Yeah, rebirth here. This information that's being hidden from you here, that you gathering, that's gonna help you go through a rebirth. Or this is what helped you went through rebirth. Some of y'all, like I said, readings are timeless. Some of y'all, your past could be somebody present. Your present could be somebody future. Some of y'all, this ain't came to pass yet. Some of y'all, I'm talking to people that's still in karmic energy right now. Some of y'all haven't even took the first step yet to even do this. Some of y'all could be taking steps right now to even do this. Some of y'all in the beginning stages, and you trying to figure out how to navigate through your rebirth. So some of y'all going through like the dark night of the soul right now, where it's like it's hard, it's depressing. Like you trying to figure out how to go by doing something. Like you in the thick of it. Like you don't even know the first step. You trying to unlearn old ways of being and learn new ways of new ways of being, and which is what we doing right now. And then some of y'all that already went through this, and y'all could be the ones that's literally like um, having people having the people that's learning this now, they modeling your behavior. You could be helping them, and some of y'all don't even realize it. Some of y'all don't even recognize that. So so the ones that I'm talking to, most likely the ones that's present right now, the ones that's going through it at this time. So, a lot of y'all is gaining information here, and spirit is like helping y'all to help heal your mind, body, and your soul by sharing this information to y'all to help you go through this rebirth. Because a lot of y'all could be like trying to pretty much be like y'all tired of being a certain kind of way. Y'all tired of living a certain kind of way, being a certain kind of way, being surrounded by certain kind of people. It's like you see more for yourself, and you know that you can achieve more, but it's like you don't know how to go about doing it. And it's like that in order for you to do that, you have to like remove yourself from certain environments, but you don't know where it's like you stuck. You don't know. And that's kind of like where a lot of folks, you know it's like that's the same. That's like us. Everybody started out like that. Even the person who ain't in that situation no more, that they don't went through rebirth. They had started out like that too. They didn't know either, but they figured it out, and they had to take it a day at a time. So it's like, you know, that's pretty much what they want you to do. Take it a day at a time. Like, don't be too hard on yourself, because if you burden yourself, then you go most likely, not go through with it. Some people don't always go through with it. They go feel like it's too hard, and they go feel like the person that did go through with it, they gonna make it. They gonna be thinking like, well, it wasn't hard for them. Well, how would you know? Like they probably had it way worse. But I'm not trying to compare nothing like that. But I'm just saying like it was hard. It's gonna be hard for everybody. It's just about getting through it. So you gotta take it a day at a time. You gotta be easy on yourself, because it is not easy. That dark night of the soul is the worst. And it teaches you how to be mentally strong. Emotionally, it teaches you how to be emotionally strong, because it can break you on a mental sense, or it could just make you go numb. It like that's the test of times. Like it's gonna show you how strong your mind is, or if you just go settle, or if you go do something about it. Either you go sit in it or you go do something about it. Like those be the times where you go, those be your tower moments. Like either you go sit in it or, hey Kiara. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought she was Kiara. I'm so sorry. but But yeah, like either you go like sit in it or is you go do something about it. Those be your tower moments. And when you in a tower moment, because your soul feels so unsettled. Like your soul feels so unsettled, especially when you in your very first tower moment. And then you know when it's like inevitable, like it's go happen. You can feel it, and you don't know what you gonna do about it, but you got to do something about it. Like you got to do something about it. Like, I mean, you got to think fast, and you got to think fast. So it's kind of like, but you still have to move forward. And when you realize, like, when you move forward, that's when things start to like work out in your favor. You don't know how it's gonna come, but it's gonna come. You just gotta keep moving forward, and that's a real thing. Unless you didn't experience that shit, you know what I'm talking about. If you ain't experienced it, you not gonna really know what I'm talking about. And that's the scary part. You don't know until you experience it. So it's like the ones who experienced it, we don't really be scared of change. Like we don't be scared of it because we already know what's to come. So we don't really be tripping when we experience change. You know, I did not. I didn't make the glass appointment. I did. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it. I need to though. I ain't gonna lie. I need to, but I'm gonna do it though. I didn't even think about it. I'm glad you said it. I actually need to do it tomorrow. But I need to do. I need an appointment. But but once you get used to it, it's a walk in the park. A lot of us been doing this since we was young though, so it's kind of like it's nothing to us. It's just it gets more intense. It may be, it's like you could be used to it, like, because a lot of us been going through this since we was young, so this is nothing to us. It's just like it might be that one time that may be the worst though, that, like, you know, that somebody may try to create for us to where we couldn't get through it, but we still managed to get through it, you know, because a lot of us know how to bounce back like it's nothing, but it may be one that may take us the longest to get through. And yeah, but it's definitely possible. And then it's like that's, that was supposed to make a lot of us bitter in life, but it's not. A lot of folks who go through a lot be the nicest people, the most understanding people, the most loving people, the most forgiving, the most caring. You know, it just depends though, cause your hard times go shape you. I'm not gonna lie, cause I mean, I am saying that, the ones who go through the most is the most nicest. That's not true. I'm gonna take that back. It just depends on how that situation shapes you in that moment. Either it makes you better or for worse. But it's also on how you dealt with that situation too. Did you do something about it, or did you not do something about it? Because it that's gonna show you where your mind was. Because when you go through situations, it also helps shape your mind, because it's, you gonna feel good about yourself. You did somebody and you made a difference. It's shaping your mind. It's in a sense, it's shaping your mind. Like, you like on a side quest, damn near. I mean, you really is like it's shaping your mind. You seeing things different. You seeing things from a new perspective and stuff like that. You know, you seeing things from like a new perspective. That's where the rebirth coming in at. You seeing things from a new perspective. That's exactly why rebirths is necessary, because you can't stay stuck in your same version all your life. Every 5 to 7 years you have to go through a rebirth, and it don't always have to be bad, but sometimes it do, especially if you refuse to change. Like, change is not always bad. It don't have to be unless you make it, and it's all on how you like look at it. It's your perspective. It's your perspective. Your perspective is how, your outcome gonna be. Either you can look at it bad and that's what it's gonna be, or, you know or you can look at it in a good light, and that's exactly how it's gonna turn out. It's just on you. If you want to be negative about it, then you go get a negative outcome. If you want to be positive about it, then you go get a positive outcome. Even if you don't feel good about it, even if you nervous about it, you can still feel positive about it. Even if you nervous as fuck and you may not feel the best about it, but you can still feel positive, and it'll still turn out. It's just the fact that you even trying to feel positive about it. It still will turn out in your favor because you giving it a chance. So you gotta, like, just try, and they'll meet you halfway, and that's a fact. Like, if, like I said, if you don't went through it, you went through, and like I said, like the ones who didn't, you see those people, you see how they is, like they bitter, they hateful, so that's why they try to tear everybody else down, and they talk down on everybody else, they look down on everybody else, because look how they look at them. They don't know what the struggle really look like. They really don't. And I'm not trying to glorify that, but it's kind of like, they ain't never really went through that for real. It's like they got saved a lot, or, you know, it's just like they always try to play it safe. It's like they scared of change. They not willing to take risks. They too safe. So that's kind of like, those be the ones they be like, oh, well, you should have this and that. But the same ones they be saying that, they don't really get too far for real. But the ones who take risks or probably them went through things, those be the ones that end up outdoing them folks in the end. And they don't be having too much to say then. And those be the ones who have real freedom as well too, and actually get to do what they want. Like live how they want, be who they want. They don't conform themselves to society or how things should be. They get to be free. They get to be themselves. And that's what those folks hate the most. That played it safe. Exactly, rebirth and balance. Somebody here definitely go have like balance when they go through this rebirth. And this balance is in all aspects. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially. All of that. When you go through this rebirth, you gonna have balance within yourself. Psychologically. Do you notice that the folks that play it safe, like they are like they play the ones that be like, the ones that like play it safe in life, they have to like, they be wearing masks and shit like that. They have to conform, like, the ones that refuse to change, like they just be robotic as hell. Like on the surface they act one way, but behind them closed doors, like you get to see them folks for who they is. Oh, excuse me. And with this, like, like what was that card? A memory card? Like, yeah. Like the person that I'm talking to that's going through a rebirth here, you most likely know because you probably dealt with these folks. To the public, they look like, the perfect people. But to you, they look like the devil's serpent. You know that to be true. And, and that's most likely why some of y'all could be like, wanting better for yourself, wanting to change, wanting different for yourself. And yeah, whatever you going through, whatever this rebirth is for you, is go bring balance to you. And you being guided here by ancestors, they go help guide you. And they guiding you through these messages. Yeah, you being inspired as well too. Yeah, you being inspired to go through a rebirth here. You getting inspiration here. You being inspired to go through this rebirth here. Yeah, you being inspired to go through this rebirth here. Through some type of work here, whatever this is. A new job. This rebirth here is you gonna be having a new job coming in. Whatever this job it is, you gonna be doing something alone. You can have a job where you work alone. You get a lot of attention at this job. Your hard work is paying off. You could be putting a lot of effort at this time with this rebirth here. That's what's giving you this rebirth, is you putting a lot of effort in, and it's gonna pay off, and you gonna get the attention that you like, that you want. It's not something that you looking for, but you getting it. But this rebirth is gonna come through like a new job. It's also like, you getting like a lot of attention at your job as well too, because you put a lot of effort into something into this job that you do, or something that you do. You getting a lot of attention as well too. And this is something that you do alone. Some work that you doing here, some work that you putting effort into. You putting a lot of effort into something here that you're doing. And even a job, somebody finna get a new job as well too. And this is part of your rebirth. It could be all the above, honestly. Some form of work that you're doing within yourself, within an actual job. You get a lot of attention with this new job here, or this job that you do. Spirit touched my back so hard. Oh Lord, have mercy. And then if you get to your downloads can be on a beam. You can feel everything strongly at this time. Even people like, I know I have. Oh Lord have mercy. Like even like, man, oh my goodness, I can't. Like picking up on folks like, symptoms, emotions, like all of it, like picking up on these symptoms, like, and if you know when it's not yours, if you know how to separate the two, you know when it's somebody else's, because it'll come and it'll go real fast. it'll come and go real fast. And I'm the type I like tell you to calm down. And I know it's you. You will know I know it's you. Because you'll be like, oh, okay. Or they'll be shocked as hell. If you work with me, then you know. And as soon as I said it, somebody could be like lightheaded or some shit like that. As soon as I said it. But like, hold on real quick. Shit. But like, I got chills. But like, what was I finna say? But like, your stuff could be on a beam right now too. If you gifted, if anybody is in here, I don't know how many people been here. What? Okay then, but yeah, like, but like you could be like on a beam as well too. But you get like a lot of attention for something that you do. Like that's gonna be a rebirth as well too, or just you putting work into yourself. Yeah, like you being encouraged here to have some type of growth here. Yeah, you being encouraged here to have some type of like growth here. That's part of your rebirth here. All right, Spirit, give me an overall message. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely like, you know, something here pertaining to you, like providing, or you go somebody here that you know you could be somebody here that you know gain some type of like, you know, finances here. Your money could be coming up. You could definitely be having enough money here to where you can give to not like, you know, not only provide for yourself but for others as well too. Like you gonna be able to share the wealth. Like you gonna be making enough to be able to share the wealth. Yeah, we got energy here. Yeah. Kendra, yeah. You somebody here that's very kind. Yeah. And this is energy that's giving and receiving here to other people though. So when you share this wealth, you only go give to those that was kind to you. That's like good to you. So they sitting here saying that, you know, when it comes out to like you giving to people here, only give to those that's good to you. Don't just give to just anybody. Like give to those that got good intentions towards you though. With this kindness and energy here and provide here. And this one's gonna be really quick, honestly. Because it ain't really too much, for real. Yeah, because you're going through rebirth. Somebody here definitely got a new job, for sure. And with that growth card, y'all, when I was saying encourage new growth after a disastrous situation, that's what I meant to say. Like, you being encouraged here, new growth after a disastrous situation. So you really went through something bad. And fire magic and candle magic could be involved. Somebody could have, like, definitely experienced that, and that's probably where it went. It says growth from destruction. So you could have, like, you know, you could have went through some, you could have oh good lord, you could have experienced some type of growth from some type of destruction. So you really came up, like you really went through it, and which is what I was sitting here saying. 1:44 on the clock. So yeah, you definitely are chosen for real. So as I looked up, so you are chosen one here. It's 1:44 a.m. as I'm reading this. So you somebody here that's a chosen one that went through some type of growth here, from some type of destruction here, and you being blessed when it comes to, like, you know, by you going through a rebirth here, and it's through a new job here that you finna get. And you gonna have enough to give, like, you know, to others. And this provide card is exactly what the fuck it means. It's exactly what the fuck it means. Provide, bitch. Whether you're a woman or a man. If you went through it, yeah. That's you. And yeah, so if you know that you the one that got like a new job or something like that, like I said, these readings are timeless now. So just keep that in mind. Just because it's not happening right now don't mean it ain't for you down the line. So don't feel singled out. Like, because you could be going through it right now. You could be going through a disastrous time right now. And, you know, your time is going to be whenever, you know, you get through what you're going through at this time. So don't feel like, you know, singled out. Just know that it's just not your time just yet. So just keep that in mind. These readers are timeless. That's confirmation, excuse me. Because it's somebody that's watching me that feel like that. Let me see. Because with that work card, it says new job, standing out from the crowd in the workplace, focus on the task at hand. So you could be very much focusing on something at this time. And that's part of your rebirth. You focusing on a task at hand. Or you could be standing out from a crowd in the workplace, and this is like dealing with a new job. You could be putting a lot of hard work at this time. You can be very focused when it comes to like your rebirth here. It says this card tells us that the goal we seek is within our reach if we persist. So you continue to put the work in, you go get that. You go get there. That's part of your rebirth here. Like, to move towards your rebirth. You could have put a lot of effort in to get to this rebirth. You put a lot of effort in to like achieve this rebirth. And it was pertaining to a new job. You worked hard to get to somewhere you was at. Some of y'all could have went to school. Y'all could be graduating. We also getting close to graduation as well too. A lot of y'all could have took up a trade. They don't take long. Like, the programs, the online programs. Some of y'all could need to look into that. Spirit been definitely like, telling y'all right, like, to pick up a skill. Like, for the ones who be going through a disastrous time at this time. A lot of y'all be on TikTok. TikTok be having nothing but ads on there where you can take like little 4-month programs. They be having all types of schooling ads on there where you can like literally take a program. Then that be cheap. They be having financial aid programs. They be having grants on them schools as well too, to where they will help pay that for you, or you can sign up for stuff like that to where they'll like help you like payment plans. So it's no excuse. It's really not no excuse as to why you ain't doing nothing about your situation. It's ways. So if you in a stuck position, it's because you not looking, you not trying. You ain't trying to put yourself in a situation, especially if it's like dealing with like a work or something like that. You on your phone all day and you tell me you don't see nothing on there. You didn't find nothing, no way to make no money today. You can find so many ways to make money. Everything that you click on nowadays, you can make money off of it. Literally. Every form of entertainment is money. Literally. Even if people try to clown you for it, I never understood why folks try to clown somebody for making money or how they go about making money. Bitch, it's money. That's another form of streaming income. So just keep that in mind. If somebody try to clown you for making money, that's probably somebody who don't have this. They probably don't have money. And if they do, it's bare minimum. Don't let the outfits fool you. Don't let them cars fool you because they struggling, trust and believe. And they probably wish that they had the courage to even do what the fuck you do. And then on top of that, it takes time. They be wanting stuff fast. So just keep that in mind. Like, if you somebody here that may like to do certain things and you may feel like people go judge you for doing it, so what? If you want to do that, then do that. Don't worry about what the next person go say, because that's on them. That ain't got shit to do with you. Let them continue to do what they do. And they don't even like the shit they do. Do what you enjoy doing. That's another thing that they want you to understand. But be realistic as well too. Like, make sure you got something stable for yourself to where it's consistent, but also make sure you do something that you actually enjoy doing that can actually turn into some money. And then that right there, that can eventually start making money for you. If it's like something like long term, even your job can start making money for you, like a 401k. Because you gotta think, you might need SSI unless you can like start making, unless you can like use whatever you use as a hobby and that can turn full time for you. Cause some of y'all go eventually like y'all hobby is gonna turn into like a full time job. It may start off as a side hustle and then that's gonna be something turn into a full time job for y'all. And I was seeing something like that as well too. Some of y'all go transition from a 9 to 5 to a full time. Like, business owner, like, doing your own stuff to where you won't have to sit here and, do no 9 to 5 or clock in. You're going to be working for yourself because you're going to have like different streams of income to keep it up to where your money going to be making money on its own to where you're going to be able to live comfortable. And it won't be from one stream. It's going to be from more than one. So just keep that in mind. And for some of y'all just be doing both. Some of y'all be just doing both, and you'll be happy with that too, because you'll like your 9 to 5 and you'll like your side hustle. Everybody ain't gonna be business owners. Some people don't want to be this. Some people just like what they do. Some people like doing their 9 to 5. Some people actually enjoy their job, and some people like their hobby, and that's fine too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying that's I've seen both sides of it. So just keep that in mind. But with this provide card, you definitely get that. And with this work card here, a lot of y'all gonna get a new job, and a lot of y'all is gonna be standing out from the work crowd in the workplace here. So with this rebirth here, y'all are transitioning into like a new field as well too with that rebirth and that work card. So a lot of y'all is transitioning into a new work field as well too. So whatever field that you in right now, you going towards a new field. So that's why I said some of y'all finna graduate from school, or some of y'all could have like like took up a trade or something like that, and some of y'all are being advised to do that. Some of y'all are being advised to do that. If y'all are going through like a rebirth at this time, some of y'all are being advised to pick up a new skill. If you having a hard time finding if you like burnt out from the field that you in, or you not interested in even like doing what you do, if you've been doing something for so long and you tired of doing it, well, this is your time to pick up a new skill. They want you to do that. They want you to like pick up a new skill to provide, like, you know, you gonna make more money. It's time to like up. You can stay in like the field that you in, but look into like the sub categories. It's more than one, you know, it's more than one job in that field that you may be interested in. You can, okay, healthcare field. They got CNAs, nurses, they got dentists, dental assistants, pharmacy technicians. They got all of it. It ain't just CNAs, nurses, LPNs. It's other things. It's dentists, dental assistants, pharmacy technicians, pharmacists. You can do stuff like that. It ain't just nurses and doctors and stuff. No, they got pharmacy technicians, dental assistants, dentists. That's in the healthcare field. If you in there, if you want to look into doing stuff like that, if you want to go to school for that, you can start off as like a dental assistant. You can take a program for that. If you want to do pharmacy technician, you can take a program for that. They got trades for stuff like that, and you make good money in them areas. And that right there is part of something like this. Like, you can do stuff like that, and you will make good money in it. And then you can go back to school if you want to be a dentist or a pharmacist to make more money. And they make damn good money. Pharmacists make up to $65 an hour to $80 an hour. They make over $100,000 a year. Is it stressful? Yes, it is. But dentists, they make around the same amount, I believe, or they make a little bit more. But yeah. Like, and work smart, not hard. Like, make sure you get something that's gonna be easy on you, and make sure it's something that's in alignment for you as well too. So yeah, I'm taking my time with this reading. I hope y'all got time, and I hope y'all okay with how I'm reading this right now. I'm just trying to be very detailed because I feel like somebody need this, and I'm saying this like this for a reason, because somebody most likely needs to hear that. You know, because that was exactly what they were saying with that rebirth and that work card, especially with this provide card out here. That's exactly, they was literally talking about an actual job. And for the one, that's for the ones who is like in the beginning stages of not knowing what to do in a rebirth stage. I'm trying to read from like past, present, and future wise. I'm not just trying to read for present energy. I'm trying to be fair and read from all aspects. So I'm trying to like read for present energy, the people that's in the beginning stages of their rebirth that don't know what to do, or don't, know what they should be doing, or how to go about doing something, or know what first steps to take. You need to look into a trade, or if you want to go back to school and you got support in some type of way, then you need to go back to school. You don't know what you like, then you need to like look around, find a hobby. Do you like to do nails? Are you very creative? What is it that you into? You need to rediscover yourself. This is a time, that's part of rebirth. You rediscovering yourself. What do you like? Like, who are you at this time? Who is you? You learning a new version of yourself. And what do you want to do? Well, you burnt out from this field that you in. Okay, do you like the field that you in, or do you want to go to a totally brand new field, like outside of that field? Or do you want to stay within that field, but you just want to go to like something different, something that's easy on your body? Or do you want to be more active? Like, those are kind of questions you need to be asking yourself, and you need to like start looking you know, within it. And then if you want to also like do, you can do both as well. You, if you want a hobby as well too, look at hobbies as well too. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's what they saying. It's just up to you. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you can make money off of that shit. You can start doing a hobby and enjoy that shit so much to where you can start making money off of that. You can get so good at it, you can start making money at it. And whatever you finna do, you gonna master it as well too. I was even saying pole dancing. Like pole dancing, like that's a like form of self-expression, like within your home though, like within your home, like not to be on no freaked out ass shit, but I'm just saying, like, you know how when kids, like, you know, you just get the swinging and shit, like it's like a form of stress relief, and then it's a workout, and then you get to learn tricks, like, and then it builds your confidence, like you feel good about yourself, and then like you get to move your body. That make women feel good. And not only that, like you start to look good doing it after a while, and then it tones your body up, and you get to, like, you know, stretch your muscles. So you have fun, you get to stretch your muscles, and it's a workout. You feel confident, all kinds of shit. It's a lot of benefits to that. That's a hobby. Now I'm not saying I didn't think about that one. Hold on. That's not the one you need to make money from, though. That's not the one. That's not the one you need to make money from. But you can have fun with that one. But don't make money from that one. And I'm not knocking nobody who do that. But this is not this. What I'm saying, that's not what I mean. I did not mean that. I should have never used that one. I didn't even think before I said it. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about. I just woke up, y'all. I'm so sorry. I just woke up. Sorry. I just woke up. But I didn't even think about that. Don't do that one. You can just do that at home, for fun. But or take a class or something like that. Do nails or something like that. Like, you know, like learn how to do nails and like post it on YouTube, and you know, and get to the point where you start selling like press-ons and stuff like that. You know, like show your work off and stuff like that. If you very creative, very expressive in that way, like do nails. If you like to, you know, be artsy and stuff like that, and you very creative and stuff like that. I remember I try to do that, but I'm not that creative. But I be still trying though, like, you know. But like, do stuff like that, and then try to sell them as like press-ons and stuff like that. You know, like you do them so good after a while, people start noticing. You wear your own shit, you advertise your own stuff. Like I remember I used to do hair. I used to do my own hair, and you know, I used to advertise my own stuff, and I used to make money off of it. Like everything I used to do, I made money off of my own shit. Like, and yeah. And you could do that, like advertise your own stuff, and people will start asking, well, who did this? You did it. And that's how you make your own money. If you want to do something like that. If you want to do a hobby and people like it so much, you can turn it into money like that. But do not do that part, you know, what I was saying. But you could do that part for like fun though. Like, you know, if you want to do like pole dancing and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't even think about that part. So, but yeah, like you will be able to provide though. You'll be able to provide for yourself. And so, like, anybody who's in, like, the beginning stages of, like, they, rebirth and stuff like that, that's what you need to do. Like, take up a trade. Like, them trades be, like, 4 months. Them online trades, like, on TikTok and stuff like that, they be having trades as soon as you swipe. Like, they be having, like, little schools. And then the thing about it, you ain't even got to go to the school. The shit be on your phone. Small, like they be on your phone. You could take the class on your phone, and then it's on at your pace. Like they be saying it, it's at your pace. And those don't be scams. It depends. It just depends. But those don't be scams though. Like those don't be scams. You'll know which ones are. You'll know which ones are. Stepful. Stepful is not a scam. Stepful. If you on TikTok and you like see Stepful, Stepful is not a scam. I took Stepful, so I know. I went through Stepful, so I know Stepful is not a scam, and it's a 4-month program. Like, and one was like 5 months, and they are the best. If you ask me, I will advise y'all to go through Stepful. If you see it on TikTok, you will see like Stepful, and that's a really good place to go. If you ask me, honestly, and they are not high at all. They are not high. But yeah. So just pick up a skill and stuff like that. That's what I'm seeing out here. And yeah. And when you do that, you'll be happy that you did. They telling you to do that, and that's what's part of your rebirth. For whoever is like going through like the you know, beginning stage and don't know what they need to do, especially if you stuck in something. And then the people that you know that's already already done went through it, you done already did this, and you coming up out of it, and like you know, you could be applying for jobs or something like that. You gonna be getting a call back if you haven't already. Or if you already in the job field, you gonna be you gonna excel at this. You gonna master it. Like you gonna master it. Like you may feel like you know you off and stuff like that. That's fine because you new in the field, but you gonna master this. And this is something here that's you know that's gonna be long term. Like this is something that you gonna be able to take care of your family with. Like you know you gonna master this. You'll do very good. And then not only that, but and then not only that, I feel like you gonna end up rising in this field. Like you're not gonna stay in this position. I feel like you gonna probably like rise in this field as well too. I feel like you gonna rise in this field. Like so you may go back to school and you know go for a higher position in this field, whatever field this that you went in, whatever this new field that you're going into that you already in. For the people that are that's in this field now, I'm not talking to the people that's trying to figure out the field. I just talk to y'all. They saying for y'all to pick up a skill. They telling y'all to like you know actually you know whatever field that you in, get out that field and go to school for a new field for a new field. Like that's why I was telling y'all to look like go into like Stepful, and that's like Stepful is like for like healthcare fields and stuff like that. I don't know if they have like you know anything else, but I know if you go on, like TikTok and stuff like that, you know they be having like I seen another one. It's like you something. It's like it's another school and they have like more options. It's another school they have like more options, but I know that wasn't a scam either. Um, Cause I was gonna go back to that one too. I was gonna go to that one too. Get as many like degrees under your name. Get as much many things behind your name as possible. Because if you ever want to switch, you can. You know, if you don't want to do that one, you can't. But just you know, just do it in a timely manner. But yeah, like for the ones who going through the dark night of the soul and you trying to figure yourself out, first thing first, you need to, if you don't like what you do, you need to switch it. You need to like, you know, if you want to get out that field altogether, then find you a different career field. Figure out what you like. If you like that field, then, you know, look into the subcategories. Like, you know, look at different things. Something that's going to be easy. Work smart, not hard. That's what they want as well, too. They want you to work smart, not hard. And then they want to make sure you get your money's worth. Like, you want max pay. You don't want the minimum. Even if you is new, they will give you the max pay. Make sure you get your certifications and stuff like that. Even if you register, you still can get that max pay. Don't limit yourself. And don't lowball yourself is what they saying as well too. So, and that's exactly why you gonna be able to provide, because you're not lowballing yourself. Like, don't lowball yourself. Like, sell yourself. This is the only time they gonna tell you to sell yourself. Like, make sure you coming there with like, you know, like proof, showing what you like, you know, make sure you show them like, you know, what you have. Like, I mean, obviously you have it like, you know, application form stuff like that, but sell yourself, like, you know, sell yourself so you can get what you want. Don't let them talk you down. Yeah, you may be new, but don't let them talk you down. And then don't always wait for them to call you back. You call them first, like, unless they tell you don't call them. But sometimes still low key call them, be like, oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry. Like, put a bug in their ear. You know, you sometimes got to do that, you know. And spirit will definitely tell you to do that sometimes. Sometimes they will tell you to do that. It's not being deceptive either. It's just, you know, sometimes you have to do that. So just keep that in mind. And this is going on both ends. People that's in the dark, dark night of the souls, and folks that's like, you know, that's like looking for jobs that done already went through their rebirth, and all you doing is now like, you know, looking for a job. Or people, the ones that look for jobs, and for the ones that's on the job, Spirit saying, you know, just take it a day at a time, because yes, it's new, but also, you know, you gonna master it. And then on top of that, y'all gonna be meeting people at this job. They gonna be nice as fuck, kindness and energy here. Y'all gonna be meeting folks that y'all gonna be working with, they gonna be nice to y'all, kindness and energy. Y'all even gonna probably even meet a friend at this job with this kindness card here. Y'all even gonna end up meet like a friend at this job. With this provide card, it says harvest, festivals, blessings. Y'all gonna be blessed. Production, provision. This card symbolizes fertility, fertility, harvest, and plenty. You will have plenty, fertility, nothing but growth. That's why I said some of y'all might not stay in that position. Some of y'all gonna be sitting here, probably going back to school to, like, if you have to go back to school. But if not, then they might even give you a promotion. Also, you gonna have a lot of you gonna gain a lot from this job as well too. Um, you gonna invest a lot in this job as well too. Like I said, you gonna master yourself. And it says this card can sit with things coming to fruition, prosperity, and reaping benefits. Like, it's definitely like, it says won't you stay but have to. You can watch the playbacks. It's gonna be on here. Whenever I finish, you can always come back and watch. It'll be on here. The live will be on here. You just gotta click it'll be on here. Just go to the live section on my page and it'll be on here. But yeah. You can watch it while you at work here. You can watch me in the background while you at work. So yeah, it says this card can sit with things coming to fruition, prosperity, and reaping benefits. So that's why I said, like, some of y'all finna be getting a job, and we seen it. So some of y'all, if you been like applying for jobs and stuff like that, you finna get a job. Like I said, with that work card, that was a new job. So if you've been applying for new jobs and you've been calling jobs back, then you finna get this new job. And whoever this is, somebody is very kind. You gonna have you have like kind coworkers and stuff like that. Like, you going into a different, like, this is a new life that you going into, literally. Like, you going into a whole new life. Like I was telling y'all yesterday, like, people showing you love, being nice to you for no reason. Hell, even people at your job now could be being nice to you, being kind to you. Like, people, like, certain people just be like, just being nice to you. You can even have certain, like, friends, family being nice to you, showing love to you. It's just, like, genuine though. Like, it's genuine, you know. And it says strengthening or encourage bonds of friendship. You could be strengthening or encouraging bonds of friendship here as well too, that you gonna be like sharing this with. You gonna be attracting friends into your life as well too. You gonna also help someone in seeing another point of view as well too, when it comes down to, like, you having some type of like prosperity or seeing something coming to fruition for yourself. So somebody seeing something coming to fruition for you is gonna also help somebody seeing another point of view. So somebody seeing something happening for you is gonna help somebody else see something from another point of view as well too. That's a form of energy exchange. With energy here, like, somebody is definitely pulling on your energy. Like, it's a form of energy exchange here, and that's somebody seeing something. So if somebody sees something, you like, and you literally inspiring somebody. We seen an inspiration, like, you giving somebody inspiration here. And this is somebody here that that could possibly, like, want to strengthen or encourage a bond with you with this friendship card here. It don't have to be a friend. It could be anybody here, but you encouraging somebody here, or you like, this one who want to strengthen a bond with you here, or you could also be attracting friends into your life as well too. And these are folks here that they could be helping you see things in another point of view. It's going both ways. It ain't just one way. It's literally you helping somebody else seeing things in another point of view, by them seeing something play out in your life. And then you on a job here, you got folks that you attracting new friends on the job. If that's the case, they also helping you see another point of view. It's like a chain reaction going on. It's literally a chain reaction. It's energy here. The energy is flowing. It's an equal give and take here. You giving, they taking, and then somebody else is giving to you. It's a chain reaction here. You inspiring somebody else, somebody is inspiring you. It's a chain reaction, literally. This definitely is around springtime as well too, with spring equinox ritual. So yeah, somebody seeing something coming to fruition for you. Yeah, and it says this card heralds positive social interaction. I'm sorry, kindness. I'm sorry, I'm on kindness now, because we got pretty much provide here. I already read that. It's often symbolizing fertility, harvest, and plenty. This card can signal things coming to fruition, prosperity, and reaping benefits, which is exactly what it is. It ain't always money, but it's just like you having enough. You gonna be reaping benefits here. And then it also says that what it says. It says, inspired by this, the cow card urges you to help and provide for those around you. So you being urged, it's urging you to help and provide for those around you. It may be seen as a symbol of charity, sharing your abundance, and producing for the good of others. So that's what this is saying. That you meant to share this. You meant to share this with other people. So you being urged to help and provide for those around you. And you know why this is happening? Because maybe when you was going through something, somebody was meant to do something like that for you, but instead you probably had to do this for yourself. And you probably didn't get help for real. You didn't get the support that you're supposed to get. And now that you could be in a situation, it's like, you're gonna be put in a situation to where, like, they go see. And some of y'all, it's gonna come natural. Like, you could just be like very loving, very kind. Yeah, kindness. Yeah, with this kindness here, that's your energy. Kindness and energy, and provide. Like, you love to help people. Like, you very kind. That's your energy, and you don't mind. But you being put in a position. That's exactly why Yeah. So yeah, and you being put in a position here to like do something like this, but you like also got somebody here that could want to strengthen a bond with you here, or you being encouraged bonds of friendships. You attracting friends into your life as well too. So whoever this, if that's the case, whether you giving to somebody or not, some of y'all are. Cause yesterday, y'all, I was looking at that marriage card when I seen like y'all gonna be married to somebody here, and then I seen resourcefulness, and I seen it was like family. At first I was looking at it, I was like, I had said that spirit said y'all wasn't supposed to help family, but I had to look over again. I was like, no, they want y'all to help family. But what I was looking at around it, it said it wasn't just it was certain family members that you're not supposed to help. That's what I meant to say. It's not that they don't want you to help them. It's certain ones. It's the karmic ones that you're not meant to help. It's specific people that you meant to help. That's within that karmic family. It's specific ones that's within that karmic family that you meant to help. That's what I meant to say. I was talking too fast. And then I was looking too fast. Um yeah, that's why it was saying you gonna be sharing your abundance as well too. And that's why we got kindness here. And it's saying that you go strengthen or encourage bonds of friendship here. Attract friends into your life. You'll be attracting friends into your life, and you also gonna be doing it with, encouraging bonds of friendship or strengthening bonds of friendship. And also you helping somebody someone see and seeing another point of view. I'm so sorry, I'm stuttering so hard. But yeah, it says this card represents kindness and understanding. Like, you somebody that's very kind and you very understanding, especially when it comes down to like providing and stuff like that. Because like I said, you probably be in a position to where you was once in need. So that's why this kindness and understanding card is like right here. Um the deer is often associated with innocence and purity in Christian mythology, inspiring conversion and piety. In Greek mythology, Heracles, I don't know, son Telephus, was abandoned by his mother in the countryside, where a doe suckled and cared for him, keeping him alive. The deer's kindness is selfless and compassionate. It is sweet kindness and friendship fueled by unconditional generosity. So that's where this comes in at. So that's where this comes in at. It said this card heralds positive social interactions and new friendships. It also urges openness to charity and the kindness of other people. The innocence and purity of the deer card asks you to enter into a relationship, decision, or experience with a light and open heart, as if unburdened by hurt. It urges you not to filter this new experience through past pain or trauma, and treat the situation as fresh. Be kind to yourself and others and allow this fresh beginning into your life. So basically, like, um, if anything, like, if it's like, if something could have happened like in the past, they pretty much saying like, just let that be, pretty much. And probably that's probably what you did. Maybe you could have let something go. Maybe you could have moved past something. Um, Maybe whatever you doing is like, out of purity and innocence. You could be somebody that's very selfless. You could be somebody that's like, very sweet and kind. And you could have unconditional generosity about yourself. Like, you could be somebody that's, like that. Very compassionate. You somebody that's very understanding and very kind. And, you very innocent and very pure. Um, if this is not you already. And it's also urgent openness to charity and the kindness of other people. So, like, if you do have to give to other folks, then, you doing it because you don't mind. It's not to pity nobody, is what they saying. Like, you're not doing it to pity nobody. So when it comes out to you having to give to somebody, you're not doing it to pity nobody, because you know how they feel. You done been done that way. You know that somebody done did it to you to make you feel like, to be like, it's like to feel smug. So if you do have to help somebody, um, you don't want them to feel like you being smug about it, especially if you got to re-enter a situation with somebody here, and like they said, enter into a relationship decision or experience with a light and open heart, as if unburdened by hurt. It urges you not to filter the new experience through past pain or trauma, and treat the situation as fresh. And they're not saying to brush it under the rug like it never existed. They just sitting here saying, like, to not hold grudges, and don't pretend like it's not no grudge held either. Like, yeah, you talk about it, but don't pretend like it never was there or never happened either. But don't hold on to it either. And don't let it, like, taint y'all new beginnings, or stain y'all new beginnings, is what I'm saying. So if somebody do need y'all help, or if you need somebody help, it's not this person being smug towards you, or you being smug towards these people here. Especially if the roles are now reversing. Like, if you once needed them and they wasn't there, they may now need you, and you may be there. So it's like, it's not you being smug and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to explain. If you in that position, I hope that would make sense. Let me see. What else? Hummingbird. So energy here. It says gain energy, call extra energy and power into your spell work. Aid with feelings of mania or erratic mood swings. So it says this card represents unbounded energy and zeal. If the crab card represents the moon within this deck, then the hummingbird is the sun. Ew. I'm trying to get to the point. The hummingbird card represents not only the energy that the sun produces, but also the energy we take in. It is both energy giving and energy received. This card is excitement, enthusiasm, and unrelenting vitality. So this kindness here, your kindness bring excitement to somebody here. And enthusiasm and unrelenting vitality. So yeah, like, it's bringing excitement here to somebody here. Maybe you could be excited. Maybe somebody's excited though. It's an equal give and take. Like, it's gonna be an equal give and take feeling here. So anybody here that you gonna be renewing something with, that you gonna be strengthening a bond with, the energy between y'all is gonna be exciting, enthusiastic, and it's gonna be an unrelenting vitality. It's gonna be it's gonna be an equal give and take though. The sun card is excitement, enthusiasm, and unrelenting vitality. If y'all look at my page, I do collective messages, and I literally just did a collective message about this. If you look at my page, where it's a spirit guide, you got to pass on love when it's bringing you and family together. It's a father figure and a child, and you gonna have a partner too, which we seen you gonna be with this person or married to this person, and you have a father figure. Yo, it's a passed on loved one here that is guiding a father figure and a child to you. That's what this is talking about. This father figure don't feel so confident, and they go, not gonna be so, which is understandable. But this father figure that's guiding him to you, they don't want him to feel that way, like shame or nothing like that. It's no reason, but he gonna come up out of it though. He not gonna stay in it too long. And it says, while the salmon card is a marathon, the hummingbird card is just a sprint. Just as hummingbirds have developed long beaks and tongues for the singular task of collecting nectar from long-necked flowers, the hummingbird card may symbolize a pinpointed exact task at hand. However, this also might indicate tunnel vision and merciless hyperfixation. Excitement for a task does not always mean that it should be a priority. So yeah, but the enthusiasm here in this situation, this is okay for this to be tunnel vision. But like this is like a pinpointed task though. This card may symbolize a pinpointed task exact in hand, but it's also like, the energy between this is gonna be like very much, good. It's like this message is trying to like reassure, like a reconnection. That's what it's talking about, like a reconnection. And also like somebody who is like a provider here, or somebody who is gonna be in a position to give. And it was showing that you and your person gonna be in a position like to where you'll be able to share. Y'all gonna have enough to give. The spirit was saying that you and this person gonna have enough to like, to share on both ends. So maybe you and your person both will have like good jobs, and to where like, it won't be a struggle. And then it'll help them, it'll help them put themselves in a good position as well too. But they'll also feel at home. They won't feel like walking on eggshells. They'll actually feel a part of something. That's basically what Spirit is saying they'll feel a part of something. That's why that Sun card came out. It's gonna be an equal give and take. Like they'll feel a part of something. Let me see. Somebody nervous. Okay, there it is. Let me see. Ooh, excuse me, that's the truth. My Lord. I hope this is helping y'all. I really do. Yeah, resourcefulness again at the bottom. And enterprise. Yeah, this is definitely about family here. And this was like the time frame that I seen it. It was like late March and April. Because some of y'all could be moving to collective. Some of y'all gonna be moving around that time collective around like late March and going into April. And this is when it's gonna be happening. If you look at the collective messages, if y'all like collective messages, just know that I do post those. I don't know if y'all be seeing it or not, but I do be collecting like messages like that I be sharing on here. Like I post those. Like I posted what I'm reading right now. I posted it today, and it's out here now. I had did it earlier. It was like a random download that I had got, and I pulled it, and it was coming out. It was showing it. So, and I did like a time frame message. Give me an overall message for the collective. And then I did another message as well too about a sibling where y'all both are creative leaders. And like this is a sibling who look up to you that feel like their lane is yours, but y'all may be in the same lane, but y'all do different things. but it's in the same lane, but just different things. That's another one as well too. If y'all want to go look at that, give me another message, Spirit. We got criticism, empathy, and exhaustion. Okay. So I'm gonna read the overall energy here. Empathy and exhaustion. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate that a whole lot. I hope y'all enjoying the live. I hope this is really helping. I hope this is resonating for somebody. And yeah, I mean, of course it is, but I just hope this is helping. So we got empathy here. Oh shit, hold on. I skipped exhaustion. So exhaustion, this came out yesterday. So this says this card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operated from home will be successful. The card can warn of the typical touring danger of self-indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation. Possession of something beautiful, and excessive attachment to material comforts, inheriting a piece of family, property, artistic expression that that proves profitable, financial worries that may or may not be justified, a good business opportunity. We got empathy here. Empathy says when this card appears in a reading, it suggests that the questioner has more concern for the feelings of others than for his or her own emotions. The empathy card also indicates a very good feeling for public taste that can be exploited by the development of a new service or product that satisfies a general need. Events, situations such as a hidden mystery, a powerful dream or premonition, a tendency to escape from situations through alcohol and drugs, the need to make a sacrifice, an ability to tap into the public mood or taste to one advantage. Yeah, this was yesterday about somebody seen trying to set somebody up. Now motherfuckers up here criticizing each other. Yeah, they're criticizing now. So we got criticism here. So criticism says, in a reading, this card indicates a need to be more critical in providing the answer to the question, or conversely, that one is being overly critical to the detriment of the situation. So somebody be saying that somebody's like, doing too much or something like that. It says a cooperative research project. Yeah, like somebody's over here looking to something here, especially about somebody here trying to like make money off of something here. With this exhaustion here, it says when strong hunches about making money, somebody be sitting here saying that somebody like doing too much or something like that. Especially if somebody got caught up about something here. Like somebody here saying like, it says in a reading, this card indicates a need to be more critical in providing the answer to the question, or conversely, that one is being overly critical. Oh shit. To the detriment of the situation. A cooperative research project, a position of responsibility in a large organization, a personal assistant to an important person. Or maybe they're being overcritical to somebody here that, this is somebody who often, it says it manifests in supercritical behavior towards others, picking on faults to compensate for what the Mars Virgoan feels to be his or her own failure. Whoever this is that being overcritical here, this is somebody who is over here like, is pretty much picking on faults to compensate for what the Mars Virgoan feels to be his or her own failure. So somebody here's over here trying to like, criticize somebody else because they know it's pretty much like, they own fault. Like they literally sitting here trying to like deflect. Pretty much somebody's deflecting. Somebody's over here trying to deflect. They over here deflecting. Somebody's deflecting at the time. So yeah, somebody's deflecting. They deflecting. Yeah, when it comes down to like, about some strong hunches about making money here, that reading that I did yesterday, about somebody here trying to like set up somebody here for a life insurance policy, they deflecting. So whoever was watching that reading yesterday, this energy done shifted, and they deflecting about that. No, that's what she was doing. That's exactly what she was doing. You need to own up to that. And that's exactly what Spirit is saying. This person need to own up to that. You deflecting, you trying to get the attention up off of you, and that you was seeing trying to get money up off of that. It says this card appears when strong hunches about making money or about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operated from home. And it was a ceiling too, and close relatives. They was over here being manipulated. They was over here. This the exhaustion card came out first, and then next to it was adaptability, and underneath there was manipulation. They was over here talking. This was about the money situation here, and it was said this relates to close relatives and siblings here. And underneath there was manipulation, where they was being persuaded here, or they had some type of like propaganda here to sit here and try to get some money here. Like they was here, like being told to do something here. And then the next card was empathy here, if I'm not mistaken. And it was the empathy card was out here. Yeah, it was. This reading is that's literally the last reading, which is from yesterday. So it says the card can warn of a typical Taurus in danger of self-indulgence. This is a greedy ass person here, which can spoil or upset any good situation. Yeah, it's because their plans got spoiled. They couldn't get this money. That's why. So that's why they over here criticizing. They trying to point the finger at somebody else and not themselves. They trying to keep they deflecting. You see how this person see him pointing the finger at somebody here? They deflecting. They don't want it on them, so they deflecting. Or they could be pointing fingers at each other or some shit like that. But yeah, they deflecting for sure. They don't want to own up to something. Yeah, and then it comes with this empty card here. It says when this card appears in a reading, it suggests that the questioner has more concern for the feelings of others than for his or her own concerns. Yeah, they point at the finger. They point the finger at somebody here that could be concerned for the feelings of others than his or her own emotions. That's what they point the finger at, somebody who has empathy. That's who this is that they point the fingers at. It says the empathy card can also indicate a very good feeling for public taste that could be be exploited by the development of a new service or product that satisfies a general need. Situations such as a hidden mystery, a powerful dream, or a premonition, a tendency to escape from situations through alcohol and drugs, the need to make a sacrifice, and ability to tap the... Yeah, they're trying to blame you, basically. You could be somebody that's gifted here. You may be somebody who has like a powerful dream or a premonition here or some shit like that. Situations such as a hidden mystery. You may see shit that's hidden, and maybe you done saw something that was hidden, so now they're trying to criticize your ass because you done saw what the fuck they was on, and it was about them trying to like get some money here. Okay. Well, when are we not the villains collective? When are we? Yeah, resourcefulness. Ain't that something? That's crazy. Well, we finna read again, huh? They criticizing. This is your family here that's criticizing you. What the fuck? And health. Well, damn. Well, I guess they want us to read some more then. This is in reverse. Empathy in reverse. Speculation in reverse. What is this? Now the empathy in reverse. Somebody who don't care about folks' feelings. Somebody who don't care about folks' feelings here. And then it went straight to speculation. And now, do they have a downside to this for speculation? They usually have like negative. We gonna see, because they sure slapped them cards on my hand. I don't know if they got a negative side. If not, we just gonna read in reverse. It says when this card is drawn during a reading, it encourages this speculation that I'm reading. Jupiter's all about gain, Cancer, nurturing, and attachment. They ain't get shit. And these folks are not nurturing at all. They are very detached. Whoever these folks is, they're trying to speculate. Literally, empathy in reverse. They lack empathy. This one in y'all family here. They lack empathy here. These folks who are trying to get some money here. Yeah, that's the one that's criticizing somebody here. That's the one that's pointing the finger at somebody who do have empathy. Thank you in big and small ways. It's always you being helpful. My sister family. Oh shit, I can't see for nothing. My sister family, as we grow closer to God, as we receive our instructions from God many different ways. Thank you, David. I appreciate that so much. Yes, we do receive his instructions in many ways. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that a whole lot. And yes, we do receive his instruction in many ways. I'm so glad somebody said that. All right. So we got speculation here. It says when this card is drawn during a reading, it encourages the questioner to look in, it encourages the question to look to his or her family for support and even financial help with regard to the question. Somebody here that lacks empathy here, this is somebody who is not looking to his or her family for support, or they wasn't able to. Or this is somebody who know that they can't. Or this person don't want somebody to. They don't want this person to think that they can look to you for support or something like that. Or maybe you couldn't look to somebody here for support with empathy in reverse and speculation in reverse. When this card drawn is, I'm sorry, when this card is drawn during a reading, it encourages the questioner to look to his, or you probably couldn't look to these folks for support here. It encourages the questioner to look to his or her family for support and even financial help with regard to that's the one that's criticizing you. Yeah, because resourcefulness is over here. The one that's criticizing you here is the one that you couldn't even look to for support here. It says to his or her family for support and even financial help with regard to the question asked. The speculation card is also a good indication of a successful outcome to an imminent property deal. This is somebody who didn't that you couldn't even look to for support, and this is also somebody who don't even want you to get like a home. They don't even want you to have that. A legal situation involving the home. So a legal situation did not, something did not happen within a home. So the police, somebody did not go to jail. Running a family business from home. Somebody don't want somebody running a family business from home, or maybe somebody is not doing it. Exploiting inheritance to the benefit of the family. Somebody was not able to do that either. They was not able to do that. This family that lacked empathy here, they was not able to exploit this damn inheritance to the family. Yeah, they wasn't able to do that. So they did not gain shit at all. And somebody did not go to jail, which I seen in the reading yesterday. Divine Masculine didn't go to jail. It was definitely a fight that could have broke out, or this is what's to come in the future. Because a lot of times this shit is future based, depending on where y'all at in y'all life. Because these readings are timeless. So some y'all could have fought. Some people could have fought. Like it was a Divine Masculine and a Karmic Masculine. It's a father figure that's going to end up fighting a Karmic Masculine. That could be your past person, Divine Feminine. That father figure go end up fighting, and it could be it's gonna be something like that. Or it could go so many ways, but it's definitely a father figure that's fighting a Karmic Masculine for sure. It's a Divine Masculine here. He's being guided to step up for a child, an innocent person. So yeah. Because they were trying to see her and exploit her as to an inheritance. They were trying to get some money up off of her. Trying to and it was like trying to use this Karmic Masculine to rape her to death, literally. That's what was showing in the reading. And then also for another Divine Masculine, this man married somebody that was sitting here trying to get him locked up and trying to rob him, and to where he won't have nothing to come back to. For your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, they were trying to get him locked up, set him up to get him to where he will get into a fight and get him locked up to where they can rob him and make him homeless, and he wouldn't have nothing. And yeah, to where he wouldn't have nothing or nobody. So he would be asked out. Either he was gonna find a way to survive, or he wasn't gonna be able to make it on his own at all. No help. They was gonna make sure he didn't have no help at all. Those are two storylines. For you, Divine Feminine, it was gonna be a Divine Masculine, like a father figure here, defending an innocent person from a Karmic Masculine that was trying to exploit an innocent child that could have been his child, your sibling or something like that. They were trying to use her as to gain off of her for a life insurance policy, and they couldn't do that. Where they were trying to do something against you, and they couldn't do it. And then for your Divine Masculine, they was trying to get him set up to where he, couldn't provide for himself either, trying to get him locked up. But I see he didn't fall for that. Neither one of them went to jail. Somebody could have fought though, but they probably could have left in time to not go to jail though. And that divine and that Carmen Manson got beat up too. I remember seeing it. So yeah, these folks here, they lack empathy here. This is a family here that did not, support you at all. Yeah, resourcefulness here. They didn't gain nothing at all either. Yeah, because we got health here. Health says when this card is selected, it can indicate a strong need to put one's life in order, and it highlights diet, nutrition, and health. Analytical work, a new health regimen concerned with physical well-being, cataloging or organizing, correcting or editing work. Somebody health is like, this family here, they gonna need somebody here. Um, Somebody health here, it's a strong need to put one's life in order. Somebody getting their life together here with this health. Somebody family here, health and resourcefulness here. So somebody family here that didn't help you here, they gonna need to get their life in order here. Somebody health here. And it highlights their diet, their nutrition, their health here. So the family that did not help you, their health is being highlighted at this time here. They could be a Virgo, Sun and Virgo. This health card is a Sun and Virgo. Fortune, perfection, and service. That's the person that, that's go need to focus on their health. This Virgo here. Because this is a Sun and Virgo. Don't have to be a Virgo, but this health card is Sun, sign, and Virgo. But this says when this card is selected, it can indicate a strong need to put one's life in order, and it highlights diet, nutrition, and health. And that's the family that lacks empathy for you. And this is somebody who did not support you, even financial help. With regard to the question asked, the speculation card is a good indication of a successful outcome. She did not want you to have no stability. So that's why they point to her health. Whoever this family is that's criticizing you and deflecting and pointing fingers at you, you somebody who care about other folks' feelings and shit like that, she stole something from you that she didn't want you to have, and she didn't want you to get no help either. They telling her she better pay attention to her health. This one in your family here, because resourcefulness here, she gonna need you. And you not gonna help her. And they not, Sun and Cancer. You could be a Cancer. Resourcefulness here. You gonna be one gaining fortune, and you very nurturing, and you can have attachments here. When selected, this card suggests that family background is more than usually important. So family is very big to you if you're a Cancer. It says inherited family traditions contribute much to the way in which the question lives. It says those requiring sympathy. Somebody gonna want your sympathy. Suspicion based on previous experience. You'll be very suspicious here with somebody here based on previous experience. Big family occasions, reunions, inheritance, paternal contact. So you gonna be somebody here that you gonna have people want your empathy here. This Virgo may need your empathy. This Virgo here gonna need some type of help because their health gonna be declining. This someone who think they perfect as well too. This one who's focused on money. This one who criticized you. This one who's deflecting everything onto you, lying on you. This one who did not want nobody to help you financially. This one who did not want you to have nothing. They didn't want you to have stability or nothing. They finna get that back. And then guess what? They finna turn around and they go ask you for help. You a Cancer here. You somebody that's very nurturing, very attached. You home to people. Like you literally home. That's that resourcefulness. You are literally, you got everything. You gonna have everything. If you didn't have it at one point and this person stripped you from that, they finna get stripped through their health. Literally. That's literally like they stripped you from something something that meant everything to you, they finna get stripped from that. But it's gonna be through through their health. Something that made you feel whole, like your resources and stuff like that, like your home meant everything to you. Your home was your sanctuary. Their health is their sanctuary. So they finna get stripped from that. And like how they didn't want nobody to give to you, you not finna give to them, and ain't nobody gonna want to give to them either when they find out what this person did on purpose and how they was manipulating people against you. This person gonna require your sympathy, and they gonna also you gonna be suspicious based on previous experience, and people is gonna be and it's family members as well too gonna be looking at this person sideways too when they realize that this person sat here and purposely didn't want people to give to you because just because you know And then this person didn't even want you to have a roof over your head. That's crazy. Imagine you not want somebody to have something like that and then it happened to you. Like, you gotta think. Like, this one who think that they're not untouched, they think they can't be touched. For you to wish something like that on somebody and then you think that ain't gonna happen to you. Okay. Well, I guess they can learn. We got submission here. This one who also try to strip you from like being able to express yourself through your beliefs as well too. When it comes down to you, somebody that you could be somebody that's very religious or very spiritual here. You could be somebody who love your own company as well too. I'll read it just in case if y'all don't know, because some people just new here. This one who's trying to, like, you know, they was trying to bully you. Submission says, often when this card is drawn, it indicates a social shyness that leads to isolation and romantic frustration. This person, she also tried to isolate you. She was trying to isolate people away from you. So not only did this person sit here and try to get people to not give to you, but she also interfered with your relationships. Romantic frustration, or she or he. Not only did she or he try to isolate you, but he or she also try to sit here and cause romantic frustration within your relationship as well too, to where your person wouldn't want to be with you or deal with you. So this person not only didn't want people to give to you in the family, but this person didn't want you to have nowhere to stay. They didn't want people to give to you in the family. Then on top of that, they want people to isolate from you. They want to isolate people from you. And then they even intervene in your relationships. Spirit wanted to throw that part out there too. They said, oh, and don't forget this either. A Virgo and a Cancer, or, you know, other way around. It could be a Cancer or a Virgo. However, but that person gonna be stripped of their health. Oh, and it could have messed with your health too. That's another thing. They could have messed with your health. So if your health was fluctuating, or you've been experiencing, like, you could have like experienced like health problems out of nowhere. That's why they finna experience that. They mess with your stability. They mess with your love life and your health. All of that is literally finna be stabilized. That could be literally stabilized. It's gonna be slowly stabilized. It could be doing it right now. It could be doing it right now. Like your health could be like, you know, slowly stabilizing. If you lost a lot of weight, that's like, you know, coming back. If you gained a lot of weight, that's being stabilized. If you had got diagnosed with like health issues that you never had, that's being stabilized. All of that is being stabilized. This person was messing with your health and everything. That's being stabilized. Anybody that they could have turned against you, that's being stabilized. Your finances is being stabilized. Everything, the love that they could have like didn't want you to have, that's being stabilized. This person is like, they interfere with everything of yours. Them not wanting you to have like stability, that's being stabilized as well too. Like a roof over your head. Yeah, ain't nobody finna help this person at all. Like at all. Your mom's a Virgo and you a Cancer. Yeah. Like they was messing with your love, like your health. All of it. And people gonna see it because it's gonna be a reversal. It's gonna be a reversal. It's easier to sit here and say something like this, but it's another thing for you to witness it. Like, it's easy to say that, oh, this person did that and did that, but it's another thing for you to sit here and see it. So it's kind of like you could tell people that somebody did something like this to you, but especially if this person is like doing other things, like, you know, planning shit. But it's another thing for people to sit here and witness it, because that's something supernatural that you cannot explain. That's supernatural shit that you just cannot sit here and tell people. Something that you can't see, feel, or touch. You can't sit here and say stuff like this. You can't tell people stuff like that. They gonna look at you like you crazy as fuck. Like, and that's understandable. Some things you just can't say. Some things you just cannot say. Like, especially if if a lot of people are very 3D. People are very 3D, and that's why people get away with doing 5D shit, because you can't tell somebody that, oh, well, this person did that to me. Like, you can't tell people stuff like that. So it's kind of like you just have to let it play out. That's all you can do, is just let it play out and let people see for themselves. You can't convince people. You have to let folks see for themselves. And that's exactly what's happened for a lot of y'all. Y'all, it's playing out. It's slowly but surely playing out. Yeah, it's very unexplainable. So that's exactly what it do. It's literally slowly but surely playing out, and it's all being stabilized. But what y'all also have to remember is that, you have to do the work as well too. You just can't sit around and expect for it to happen. It's a cause and effect. So action and a reaction. So it's kind of like you have to make sure you taking action to get a reaction. So don't just sit here and be like, oh well, so and so said this is gonna happen, but yeah, but you have to make sure you put the work in as well too. You just can't be sitting here and thinking it's gonna fall in your lap. No, you have to do the work. So don't be sitting here looking at these readings and not doing no work behind it. If you want change, you have to be the change. So don't be sitting here just like, oh, I'm just gonna watch the reading and hope that it happen. No, that's not how it works. That's like you praying and you just wait for a blessing to fall in your lap. No, you pray and you make sure you put work behind it. Everything you do is action behind everything. Like, you can't just be waiting for nothing. Ain't nothing gonna come to you. Like, and that's what you need to understand. Not y'all, but I'm just speaking in general when I say that. But I'm just saying just general. But yeah, the submission here, they even try to isolate you and, like, cause romantic frustration in your love life. It says this in turn may cause feelings of martyrdom, try to victimize you, and become sublimated into religious or spiritual expression here. This person here was like, was trying to even like use your stuff against you if you, like, into spirituality, and even try to victimize you through spirituality as well too. Like, they was doing it through spirituality as well too, like, or religion as well too. Yeah, yeah, they don't believe that. So it's kind of like, I get that. I understand it, because even as a spiritual person, sometimes I kind of like, side eye, because some folks be like delusional. I ain't gonna lie. So I understand that people who not really, I understand folks who not spiritual, because sometimes you wonder, like, is this person under psychosis? Because some people do. So I was like, I'm not trying to be judgmental enough like that, but you kind of wonder, like, is this person a little throwed? Because some of them do be thrown. A lot of spiritual people do be thrown the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie, they really do. So I understand why some of them look at us like that. But the ones who be telling the truth, that do make you look a little, because it's like, yeah, that do sound a little, but it's kind of like, but the shit is true though. So it's kind of like, you just be like, well, fuck it, I'm not finna say shit. I'll just let them, I'll just let them see the shit. But it's best to do it through readings. It's so much easier to read it through readings and let it play out. Honestly, it's best to, like, do it through readings and let it play out. I don't like talking about spirituality. I don't like having conversations like that. I don't even like getting into conversations like that, honestly. I would prefer not to. But yeah. So yeah, this person even, like, was trying to even, like, make you a victim here. Become sublimated into religious or spiritual expression. For some people, though, it can represent a genuine love of solitude and quiet. A lot of y'all enjoy that, y'all. A lot of y'all enjoys y'all own solitude, though. So it's like, even when this person was trying to isolate y'all didn't even know that y'all was being isolated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all didn't even know that y'all was even being isolated when this person was trying to isolate y'all. But you did know it was some romantic frustration going on. So a lot of y'all enjoyed your own time to yourselves anyway. So when you was being isolated, you didn't even know it. Because a lot of y'all didn't even really want to be around anything like that anyways. Like, because of that person and some of those people anyways. Some people you may like, some of you just didn't, because you just could not deal with them in their ways. So it's like, yeah, you enjoyed your time to yourself. You did. It says, caught in a love trap, giving in for a quiet life, staying in an awkward situation, easily left. So yeah, like, but this person, they did is because you walked away from them, most likely. Like, you didn't want to deal with them. Like, this is someone who likes to control stuff but themselves. They like to control stuff. This is someone who could have had, like, money or some shit like that. This person felt like they was in control. And see, the thing about it is, you get genuine love, they don't. People only love them because of what they have. They didn't love them for them. And you get genuine love. And that's what they don't like. This person felt in control through their finances. That's why people was siding with them, because of their finances. And then this person is over here, they over here victimizing people through spell work, using spell work on folks, making people victims, like, and even doing it to you, messing with your love life, your stability, your health. That's why this person is finna experience that, because that's what they was doing to you. Because if you really think about it, if that was really your energy for real, then why is it going back? It would have stuck with you if that was your energy. It would have never went back to them, because it was never gonna be meant for them. Yeah, somebody want bad karma on your side. Somebody envious of you. August is significant here. Somebody could be a Leo or a Virgo. Yeah, a groupie here. Somebody is a groupie. Accepted. Mature woman. Somebody could be slim thick. That's a mature woman here. That could be a Leo or a Virgo here. That's a I guess this groupie wants to be accepted by you. But yeah, Spirit says it's a divine intervention going on. They coming in between something here. And this is somebody who don't even know you. So God is over here, like, intervening here. Like, so God is over here, like, they intercepted something from a groupie here that wants to be accepted. This could be somebody who is a Leo or a Virgo here. August is significant here. This is someone who don't even know you. Yeah, so Spirit didn't block something here that a groupie here could have sent out that wants to be accepted here. Maybe somebody could have like met this groupie in August that wants to be accepted here. I see. Set of vibe, stalker, karmic feminine here. Well, she's trying to set you up. She's trying to set you up. So that's what this is. A groupie here that you could have met in August here. She wanted something to be accepted here, or she wants to be accepted by you, so God blocked it out. Somebody that don't even know you. Or somebody was trying to, yeah, okay. Maybe somebody didn't know you. She wants you to accept something from somebody that don't know you. Maybe she wants you to accept something here. Like this groupie here wanted to be accepted by you. And I guess something here was being blocked off by somebody that you didn't know. God was over here intervening something here from somebody that you don't know. She probably was trying to set you up with somebody here that you don't know. This stalker, she was like trying to set you up here. I guess she had to try to like set you up. This groupie here, you could have met her in August. She could be like a Leo. Maybe her birthday is like at the end of August. Like she on a cusp. She could be on a cusp of like, Leo or Virgo. Like she could be like close to the end of August. Her birthday could. Or maybe you met her in August. And this groupie that want to be accepted by you, that could be like on a cusp, or maybe you met her in August. God intervened. It was a divine intervention here. They redirected something here. They could have redirected somebody that don't know you. When it came to this group here that wanted to be accepted by you, I'm talking to a masculine. I was shuffling. I seen a karmic feminine here that she was trying to like set you up. She could be a stalker. She envious too. Whoever this is, this one who is not innocent here. This person that ain't innocent here. Somebody head spinning. All in my head and feelings over you. It's in reverse. Somebody head spinning. So this person lying. Just because my head started spinning whenever I looked at this, they lying. This person that's not innocent here, she lying. She is in her head and her feelings over you. This one who's envious here. I don't know why I'm saying she. It could be a she. Oh, she or he talk good things about you behind your back. This one who talk bad things about you behind your back. This person could have once talked good things, but they may talk bad things about you now. This one who's very envious here of you. This is one who act like they not only had any feelings over you, but they definitely could. This one who's not innocent, they very envious of you. Something is on the back. They don't want you to know something. Something being here from you. Or spirit don't want you to know something at this time. August again. Some needs your help. Somebody needs your help here. One night stand. What else? Anything? Somebody a stalker. Somebody is not friends no more because somebody is obsessed. Somebody is not friends with somebody because they obsessed. Dream job or steady job coming soon. A thief. Somebody cannot steal somebody here. Dream job or steady job. Or maybe somebody don't want to steal somebody's dream job or steady job at all. So maybe somebody don't want to steal somebody's dream job or steady job anymore. Somebody that was obsessed here. This could be somebody that you're not friends with. They could be obsessed with you. This person here could not. They couldn't steal your dream job or steady job. This could be somebody who was all talk, no action. Oh, oh Lord, somebody is overstimulated. Baby, look here. I ain't got time. This is too much. Like, for real. Whoever this friend is, like, I don't know what I'm picking up on, but like, as I'm sure, this is somebody who, like, maybe this person overstimulates you. Maybe they overwhelmed. They could be somebody who's very overstimulated. Maybe they could be overstimulated at the fact that you have a dream job or a job that they could want. Like, it could really do something to them. Because like, it just, after I pulled them cards, I just got overwhelmed like a bitch. Maybe this person make you feel like they like, it's like somebody is like jittery. Like, they could be very they could be very overwhelmed. This much you're not friends with here. They obsessed. They's obsessed about you having a dream job or a steady job coming soon. They obsessed about this. Like, they obsessed because they couldn't. This is someone who can't steal from you. Someone who's all talk, no action here. This could be somebody here that, you know, is not a happiness header here. They don't want to cause blockages to you, or they can't cause blockages to you. Somebody who's all talk, no action. They don't want. They not a happiness header here. They are not causing blockages to you. This person is not being mindful where they put their energy into. I can clearly tell that. This person is not coming in with burdens to you, or they can't come in burdens. They not acting a fool. They not acting a fool with this gay man here. That's not safe. That she's not safe with. He not gay, you safe. She's literally around a gay man that's not safe. So this woman here that you're not friends with, or whatever the fuck, somebody is not friends with somebody that's obsessed at the fact that you got a dream job or a steady job coming soon here. Because this one, yeah, they can't steal from you. Somebody here is all talk, no action. This person that don't want to be a happiness hater no more because they can't create blockages for you. And this one who was not mindful where they was putting energy into. This one who cannot come in with burdens towards you and act a fool towards you. This gay man here that's not safe. They obsessed. You know, this one that you're not friends with no more. Yeah, this one who don't you want to be a foe at this time. Yeah, this one who can't steal from you because you could be getting a dream job or a steady job coming soon. Yeah. So this is a gay man. This could be an actual gay man that's just not safe. He don't have to be DL. He could be. July is significant here. Tries to get others to go against you. So a Leo or a Cancer here. Either this Leo or Cancer tries to get others to go against you, or Cancer or Leo, somebody tries to get others to go against you. So July. Oh, my ear going out. It's a lot going on. Energy is very unsteady. Yeah, divine intervention. God blocked that too. Yeah, bad karma is on his or her side in reverse. Somebody could have thought good karma was gonna be on their side. Yeah, God blocked that too. So, somebody's foe. It's 121 people up in here. It's only 70 likes. Y'all just been seeing for how long? Don't do that. Please don't. Not today. And y'all been here for a minute too. I've been seeing y'all. I just looked up again. Early, it was like 100. And now it's 122. And it's only 79. What's really going on? Am I missing something? Do I need to stop the read? Or y'all just gonna leave? If it's 122 and it's what, 83 people? Oh, so we just gonna sit here. Okay. Well, we just gonna sit here. So they looking at me and I'm looking at them. So we just gonna sit here, y'all. Whenever they even out, then we'll start the reading back. Since they looking at me and I'm looking at them. Okay, I'm back. Please use your please use your marbles. Like y'all, please don't come here being slow. Please. Right. The people in the live is looking. You watching the live, you listening to the live. That's just a form of me saying you watching the live. So you sitting here, so that means support the live. That's what I mean by you looking. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Lord help him, please. Lord have mercy. And then please don't come and try to be funny either. Don't do that. Don't. I will definitely be rude. I don't mind being rude. You just got here, that's fine, Coco. I don't care. You can also leave. You just got here and you can just now leave. Um, if you know you just got here, then yeah, you can just now leave. I mean, I don't care. So bye. So like I said, back to the reading. But for the ones who've been in here, thank you for supporting. I really appreciate that. And Coco can gladly get her little country ass up out of here because we do not care. If she just got here, she can just now leave. So yeah. Back to the reading, y'all. Like I was saying though, July is significant here. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo. Either you could be a Cancer or you could be a Leo. I mean, either you could be a Cancer or Leo, or they could. And somebody was trying to get others to go against you, Cancer or Leo. Yeah. And the person that's trying to get others to go against you, they mask is off. This one who thought that they day was never gonna come. Ooh, excuse me. Um, exactly. Thank you so much. Just ignore the slow ones. Just ignore the slow ones, please. Y'all don't even worry about them. Just let them stay slow. Those be the ones who be watching hella readings and still don't get the message. So just let them be slow in peace. But thank you for the ones who do like the live, and thank you for the ones who do know how to comprehend. I greatly appreciate that so much. If you understood, if you watched the live and you sitting here watching live for more than like what 5 minutes and you get the message, then you know what I mean. If you know you just came in here and you know that I'm not talking to you, then thank you for having common sense. So yeah, thank you. Cause yeah, I don't have time for this shit. Anyways, back to the reading. I don't have time for that. If you slow enough to sit here and say I just came in here and you know that you just came in here and you wasn't here long enough to get the message, then that's on you. So like I said, you could be a Cancer or Leo here. And somebody here was trying to get others to go against you. They mask that came off. This one who thought that this one who thought the day was never gonna come. Yeah, they thought the day was never gonna come here. They thought oh Lord, they thought the day was never gonna come. This person who love you with conditions. This is somebody here that love you with conditions that you don't deal with. That thank you, Kiana. You say you just got here and it resonate. Even dealing with slow ones, right. Sometimes they do resonate right off back, but I know it at least takes some time because when I watch readings and it may not resonate with me off top, sometimes I just like it off rip. Like I just like it because, but sometimes I just wait till it resonate and then I like it. But it's just basic common sense. Like you ain't gotta say it don't resonate and I just got here. You ain't gotta tell me that you just got here. Like I go on other folks' lives and they say the same thing I be saying, but I don't take it to heart because I understand what they mean. But like if you slow enough to sit here and say something and I know for a fact that you watch 50, 11 readings a fucking day, then you need to not just don't say shit. Just shut up. Please. Because I know you go on other readers live and I know you hear them say the same shit. So don't act brand new to this shit. They be acting brand new to this shit. Like, bitch, you be hearing more than one reader say this shit. Stop playing with me. Like, stop doing that. And there be other reasons be going the fuck off. They be going the fuck off. Like, what I'm doing is very light. Them motherfuckers, the ones I... Some of them be, like, yelling at the fucking screen. Like, I be having to click off like, this bitch is in a rage. Like, hell no. Like, I don't want to watch this. Hell no. In a rage. So, no, I think what I'm doing is very much light. So I don't think I'm going in enough. I don't think I'm doing too much. But I think I'm very calm, honestly. Compared to the ones I be seeing, them hoes be yelling at the screen some more shit. But yeah. Or they be like going off like every minute of the reading about y'all not liking it. Like, now that's annoying. That's annoying for real. That's very annoying. That's a difference. I don't do that. That's very annoying. I'd be like, damn, you can't even enjoy the reading. But yeah, like I was saying, so a Cancer Leo here, somebody who's trying to get others to go against you here, or this could be a Cancer or a Leo that was trying to get others to go against you. Just take the message, like I said, just switch the energies. You could be this Cancer Leo here that somebody was trying to get others to go against you, or this Cancer or Leo was trying to get others to go against you here. They mask is off. This one who thought the day was never gonna come. Somebody here that love you with conditions here. This person who don't have dreads or fade, fro braids or bald. This person, you could have cut this person off that may have this hairstyle. This person that may have this hairstyle here, you could have cut them off. Yeah, you could have cut them off here. We got line bitch in reverse here. Somebody here could know that somebody is not no line bitch here. You could have cut them off because somebody here, you could have cut somebody off here with this hairstyle. They could have dreads, fade, fro braids, or bald. Because yeah, somebody here ain't no line bitch when it comes out to this person here. Somebody ain't no line bitch because somebody here got good karma on his or her side. So the person that could be a Leo or a Cancer here, somebody was trying to get us to go against you here, and that person mask is off, and they thought they day was never gonna come. This one who loves you with conditions here. So this is a masculine here. He may be a Cancer or Leo here. This person here could have dreads, fade, fro braids, bald. This somebody who don't. You could have cut this person off here. They don't have that hairstyle no more. I mean, they don't. You could have cut that person off. They had their hairstyle. Maybe this person that's intervening for you. They could be passed on as well too. That's another thing I'm getting too. July tries to get others to go against you. This person could be intervening on your behalf too. This person could be. That's another thing I'm getting as well too. I'm not even gonna lie. Somebody they could be a Cancer or Leo here. Y'all both could be the same sign as well too. That person could be intervening on your behalf. I ain't gonna lie for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just thought about that. I ain't gonna lie. I just looked at that. No, I just noticed that. Not only is God fighting for you, but you can have somebody that's passed on here that's also fighting for you. Yeah, and it's a man. It's a masculine too. He could have braids, fade. Oh girl, dreads, fade, fro braids, or he could be bald headed. He could be a Leo or a Cancer here that could be passed on. And he letting you know that somebody was trying to get others to go against you, and that person mask is off. This one who thought they day was never gonna come. Also, someone who love you with conditions here that could have like that you could have cut off here. They could have like dreads, fade, fro braids, bald. People know that you over here. You ain't no lying bitch when it comes to this person that you could have cut off here because you got good karma on your side. That's how folks gonna know that you was telling the truth all this time. Like they gonna know that you was telling the truth all this time. Yeah, bad karma is on his or her side. Yeah, whoever this is. Yeah. They blocked something here. Yeah, they even blocked this person for thinking that they was gonna get good karma on their side too. Yeah, good karma is good karma is on his or her side. Somebody knows you telling the truth here about someone having good karma on his or her side. Yeah, somebody here was like manipulating like energy for them to have good karma on his or her side, and they blocked them from getting it again. Somebody know you telling the truth here about how somebody was having good karma on their side. So I'm telling you, somebody here that's passed on. They could be a Cancer or a Leo here. And you could also share that same zodiac sign as this person here that was blocking this. There's somebody who could have like even experienced something like this. They could have even experienced something like this as well too, that a masculine was trying to gain. This masculine was trying to manipulate favor. He was trying to manipulate something in his favor here to gain. Yeah, because we got thief in reverse. This masculine that's passed on, he was stolen from. And somebody here that that was trying to steal is lacking accountability here. This other masculine here. And you could be a Cancer or Leo here that could have dealt with this masculine here that loves you with conditions. He thought his day was never gonna come, but his mask is off, and people know for a fact that you ain't lying about this man that you ain't dealing with no more. That was trying to get good karma on his side by trying to manipulate a situation in his favor, and people is learning about this with this school card here. I don't know why the fuck I didn't just put learn. Yeah, people is learning about this, about how this man seems trying to, like, gain a favor, gain good karma on his side, by trying to manipulate a situation in his favor here. People is learning about this, just like how folks learning how this man loves you with conditions. Yeah, and he did not feel weighed down about it either. This divine masculine could be learning about this. Okay, so this divine masculine could be finding this out. So he could be finding. So he could be the one learning about this. This divine masculine here, he could be learning about this, and this divine masculine could, like, could not feel weighed down. Yeah, so somebody who was like knowing that somebody's not no line bitch, about somebody, like, having good karma on his or her side. Somebody was trying to manipulate something. Somebody here was trying to manipulate something here, like some information or some shit like that, and they didn't feel weighed down. This divine masculine don't feel weighed down either. Yeah, he wasn't aware of the company that he was keeping and telling his business to. Yeah, to this cocky individual here that was, like, very, like, godlike. Yeah, that was obsessing over you, collective. That only wanted sex with you. Yo, like, this divine masculine was not aware. Wednesday is significant, and he not blaming himself. He not taking accountability at all. Yeah, he's saying that you was wrong. He's saying that you was wrong here. This nigga is wild. He's saying that you was wrong. So you got a divine masculine that was not aware of the company that he was keeping, and this is someone who could be very cocky here, very godlike, complex about himself. He could be obsessing over you here. He could act like he just wants sex with you or some shit like that. He don't want to take, like, the accountability by saying that you was wrong about something, or somebody here is not feeling weighed down or some shit like that. July tries to get others to go against you. Somebody mask is off. They thought their day was never gonna come. This one who love you with conditions though. This person that you could have cut off here, that could have any of those hairstyles I just named, being whatever. This person know that you're not no lying bitch, and it's because you got, yeah, this one who, yeah, they know you're not a lying bitch here. Somebody who wanted good karma on his or her side. Good karma is on his or her side here. They know you're not a lying bitch here, because now good karma is on his or her side. Somebody here could have tried to manipulate them. They could be learning about this. They don't feel weighed down. This divine masculine here. I also feel like somebody was trying to manipulate a situation to go in their favor as well too, and he could be learning about that as well too, and he don't feel weighed down. He was not aware of who he was, like, telling his business to in the company that he kept around him. Oh, excuse me. That's confirmation. Yeah, and this is somebody who could have, like, a godlike complex here, and he could be obsessing over you here. This could be somebody that that just wanted sex with you or some shit like that. Or maybe he had people around him that had, like, a godlike complex that's obsessing over you, collective. And, this could be somebody that he just wanted to have sex with. Wednesday is significant, and the person don't want to take, accountability for this. And they could be saying that she was wrong. This godlike complex person here, we got somebody that couldn't steal from him. They the ones that's lacking accountability. So, okay, this divine masculine, he was not aware who he was around. And he was around somebody that was very cocky and arrogant, that's obsessing over you. And, this man didn't want more than sex with this person here. He just wanted to have sex with her. And that was Wednesday. And this person is not taking accountability. They not blaming themselves. They saying that you was wrong. They over here lacking accountability. This person that was not able to steal from you. This divine masculine, he's not feeling weighed down. Oh, yeah, because spirit blocked it. That's why. Spirit blocked it. That's why. They blocked it. Yeah, bad karma is on his or her side, because they blocked this person trying to have good karma on his side. So this divine masculine was saved from somebody trying to steal from them. Yeah, so he don't have to be down and out. So your divine masculine, he was saved from being stolen from. Give me one more. That came out yesterday. This karmic feminine, she was trying to steal. She a drama queen. You gotta live off of others. This drama queen, she a thief. She couldn't steal from him. Yeah, he ain't sleep on her either. He didn't sleep with her. Good. That's a good thing. Spirit touches my back. He touched my lower back. That's bringing comfort to this man. He touched my lower back. That's bringing comfort. That brought comfort to a master that I'm watching. That I'm not that I'm watching. That's watching. Yeah, so that brought comfort to somebody that's watching. So you didn't sleep with this devil here, this drama queen here that you could have dealt with. She couldn't steal from you because you didn't sleep with her. You not sleeping with her at all. You don't need to. She's a homosexual, so she could have been living off of you. Spirit touched the top of my back, so that's the truth. That's confirmation. He touching the top of my back. That's the truth. So yeah, it's this drama queen here that was trying to live off of you. She a homosexual. She don't do shit. She lazy as fuck. She don't clean. She's nasty. She may like dress really nice, but like her living is like nasty. But the bitch dress GQ though. Like she's not the cleanest. Like this the type of bitch that'll leave an open tampon in the motherfucking trash in the bathroom. Bloody as fuck. Oh God, I ain't even lying. Like that's what I'm looking at. That's what they showing me right now. Like oh my goodness. Okay, let me go back to this. I cannot. Drama queen, and we got sleep with the devil. This woman, you do not sleep with her. She is the devil serpent. Yeah, she can't steal from you. She trying to finesse your ass. Yeah, she trying to live off of you. She a homosexual. She ain't got no hustle to hustle at all. So she used her vagina as a hustle. That's pretty much what you're saying. That's the truth. I'm getting chills. Yeah, you can't trust her. Trust him or her. Be careful. That's what they saying. Heartbroken. You ain't even heartbroken over her, so you really ain't fucked up over her. Yeah, you can't trust him or her, so you ain't even heartbroken over her. Yeah, healer. She's not healing anyways, and you don't plan on healing shit with her anyways. You probably feel like you should never heal shit with her in December. Yeah, you probably feel like you should never even heal shit with her in December anyways. We got need your help. Yeah. Yeah, she said she needed your help. Holding back from you. So you can't trust him or her. Be careful. Heartbroken. Yeah, you can't trust her anyways. And you're not even hurt over her. You ain't even hurt at the fact that you can't even trust her. Like, it don't even bother you that she even tried you like that. You know, you ain't planning on healing shit with her. You wish you would have never healed shit with her in December when she needed your help. Holding back from you. Yeah, that's when she wasn't. That's when that's when she popped back up all of a sudden with that holding back from you. So she could have healed back from you, and she showed back up here. Yeah, involved with baby mama here in reverse. Yeah, you wish you never got involved with her, but God was not punishing you though. He wasn't punishing you. Yeah, cause you know that she was gonna switch up. Yeah, God is not punishing you at the fact that she switched up on you. Yeah, and and she tried to play you like a pushover. Yeah, you being forgivable and stuff like that, and broke. Okay, so he or she will switch up. So God is not punishing you for this girl like switching up on you or some shit like that, and you feel like you was a pushover and you was being forgivable. Was you broke or some shit like that? Or was she was trying to make you broke? Or you was being forgivable because she was broke? So she was trying to play you like a pushover, basically. Like she was going. So you knew she was gonna switch up on you. You was aware of that. You already knew what type of time she was on. So he not punishing you for that. So you went towards this woman here in December here. So you knew you couldn't trust her. You wasn't even heartbroken over this girl. You knew that you shouldn't have never healed shit with her back in December, but you knew she needed your help though. That's the only one she came back around with this whole back from you reverse. You knew you should never involve yourself with this baby mama here. But God wasn't punishing you, even though you knew she was going to switch up on you anyways. It's like she knew you was a pushover, though. And that she was going to forgive her because she was broke. Yeah, love bombing you. You wish you never let her love bomb you. That was a lesson that she was being taught, though. Yeah, that was a lesson that she was being taught because your God's been guiding you through these readings about what type of time she on. So, yeah, your God's been guiding you through these readings. That's true. I'm getting chills real strong. Like, okay. Oh my goodness. It's very strong. It's very overwhelming. So, yeah. You for sure feel this shit. Like in your chest, because I felt it in mine strong. So yeah, this person here, like, yeah, you helped her, like, you did something out the kindness of your heart, like, a little too kind to where you probably, like, what, married her? That's not funny, but I'm just saying she put spell work on your ass to make you want to marry her. So that's the only reason why you went that far. Like that's a little too kind, don't you think? Like, but yeah, you didn't even like her. Like you didn't even like her. From what I'm looking at, it's like you did this out of pity. Honestly, like you already knew she was gonna switch up on you. Like you just didn't even fuck with her for real. But yeah, that was a lesson that she was being taught. And your guys was showing you the signs, yeah, about how she had negative energy. This is somebody here that you could have been like in an interracial relationship with, or she could have been like biracial. So you could have been with somebody that was like a different race with you from you, or she could have been biracial. Yeah, this is somebody who don't drain your energy here. So your guys are showing the signs about somebody who don't have positive energy here. That you was like could have been like they could have been biracial, or you could have been like in an interracial relationship with. That you probably don't let drain your energy no more. She don't have evidence on you, or she didn't want you. Yeah, this somebody here that don't have evidence on you here that you may want to rush things with. What the fuck? Or somebody don't want evidence on you, or somebody that's been taught a lesson here. Your guys are showing you the signs about how somebody that got negative energy, that they got negative energy here, that could be interracial or biracial here. This one who cannot drain your energy here, and she can't get no evidence on you. She's trying to rush and wants to physically attack you. Oh, so you need to watch this bitch. So since she can't steal from you, now she's trying to rush and like get somebody to physically attack your ass. So that's what that is that we seen whenever we seen that setup when I was over here shuffling these cards, and I seen how they go block it though. Spirit says they go block this shit. They already in route. So the fact that it's coming out through the cars, they finna block that shit. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. Just protect yourself though. Like as above, so below. So as they protecting you above, you need to continue to pay attention to your surroundings. And it's gonna be somebody that you don't know. So don't accept nothing from somebody because she will try to spirit rub my back. That's comfort. So that's bringing comfort to somebody here. They rub my lower back again. So that's bringing comfort to somebody. Don't accept shit from nobody. It is gonna be for somebody that you don't know, and she gonna make sure that too. She's setting this shit up, and it's gonna be somebody that could be interracial or biracial. If she's not that, if you didn't date somebody that was like from a different race, or if y'all the same race, it's a different background. So even if this person is not of a different race of you, they may be a different background. They may be the same race but a different background. So y'all could both be black. This person may be Haitian, Jamaican. Look at their features. They may be from like a different state. You can tell, like, pay attention to like their accents. Look at their features. Look how they carry themselves, how they dress. You will know it's somebody from like if y'all the same race, but y'all like a different ethnicity. Like y'all got a different background, cause like I'm from Mississippi, New Orleans. That's a whole different background. We look different. We talk different. Our culture is different. Like Haitians, they are different. I mean, we African American, but we still different. I'm just using it because it's like it's just a little different. But like when we go back to like like we still African Americans. Is what I'm saying. But like okay, culture wise, Haitians, like pay attention to that. Like pay attention to stuff like that too. But I was just using like New Orleans and stuff like that, like different, like I was just trying to like use it too. So just pay attention to that. I'm trying to be like detailed, y'all. Just work with me, please. I'm overloaded right now, so just work with me. I was trying to use that because some people don't be thinking that far. Like some people just be like, they will literally go off of these like those two things I just sat here and said. They will literally be looking for an interracial person, like couple, or a biracial person. They would not think outside the box, and that is no shade. So that's why I'm saying, like, think outside the box. Because they will, just think outside the box. It's going to be something you don't know. But that's going to be, the divine interference. And that right there may be that. You knowing what to look out for. That may be the divine, you knowing what to look out for. You knowing not to accept something. That most likely what that is. So just keep that in mind. Because this groupie, she is literally going to want you to accept something, or she just wants to be accepted by you. And she feels some type of way that you don't like her. She know how you feel about somebody, and she don't like that. If this drama queen here that can't steal from you, sleep, and you won't sleep with her, she don't like that. You not fucking with her. She wants to live off of you. She can't steal from you. She wants to live off of you. She don't like that. So since she can't drain your energy through sex, and she can't get no evidence on you, so that means you got this whole block. She can't see nothing that you got going on. Your guys are showing you the sign about this. You been taught a lesson. So you learned your lesson here. You know you can't trust her. And not only that, your guys are showing you signs that this woman that got negative energy here that you could have dated that's a different race from you. If y'all the same race, y'all could have came from different backgrounds or different cities or different states. Spirits just want to talk back again. Or she could be biracial. She can't drain your energy and she don't have no evidence on you. So now she's trying to rush because she wants to physically attack you. So she could be, she don't have to be Caucasian, dark skin, albino, or light skin. She could be a whole different fucking race. Well, she not light skin. Let's put it like that. She could be brown skin, dark skin, caramel. She could be slim, thick, or plus size, or in between. She could be slim, thick, or plus. She's slim, thick, or plus size. It's upright. So she's somebody that's brown skin, caramel, or dark skin. Somebody wants to physically attack you. Wants to physically attack you. This person is brown skin, dark skin, caramel, and she's slim, thick, or plus size. This one who don't drive by your house though. She don't be driving by your house. That's what they trying to show you. That's what they're trying to show you. I don't know if this is a woman or a man that they telling this to, but if you know, then you know, or you just need to be aware of this. Yeah, because she heartbroken. That's why she doing this. And you not. And you not heartbroken, and she is. Yes, starseed. Oh, so you a starseed. So this person that you can't trust, him or her, she's heartbroken because you're not. Heartbroken upright is next to heartbroken in reverse. And this starseed is not heartbroken. So she's heartbroken over a starseed that ain't heartbroken over her. Oh, shit. Y'all, we P. We are very much P. Like, ain't that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So maybe you could be the one that she wants to physically attack. You may be somebody that's caramel brown skin. Yeah, and somebody who cannot drain your energy here and they don't have evidence on you. They want to rush towards you and wants to fit. And they better not ever. Bitch, you will get ran the fuck over. Play with me if you want to. I would do you so fucking dirty. You ain't gonna never want to rush and attack nobody else. I promise you that. You better make your best move. Your next move, your best move. 333 on the clock, bitch, as we speak. Stop playing with me. You better go play with your mammy or your kids. That's your best bet. Or your pet turtle hoe. You better go find something to do. But rushing into me is what you won't do. Okay? Like, they better go find something safe to do. 333 is on the clock. That spirit coming through for real. Like, dead ass. Like, no, ain't none of that. So, I don't know what these folks be on, but they might want to move real smooth. Yeah. So, collective, that could be you. But, yeah, y'all definitely got somebody here that's feeling like that. They feeling real froggy. You could be that starseed. It's definitely going both ways. Like divine masculine, you need to watch out for that, and divine feminine, that's most likely you too. You definitely somebody wants to attack. So the fact that this man is not sleeping with this woman here, she wants to attack you, divine feminine, and also this woman wants to get a masculine attacked. So yeah. So if you not in somebody's like if you're not around to like get attacked, divine feminine, then this woman wants to get this man attacked. But if you're around somewhere to get attacked, she wants to get you attacked. And yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen though. It's really not gonna happen. It never happens. Yeah, it is not gonna happen like that. He wants you to be his girlfriend. So you got somebody that wants you to be their girlfriend. Okay. So somebody wants you to be their girlfriend here. Because he don't want to reap what they sow. Yeah, this one who is not reaping what they sow. They don't want to reap what they sow. That's why this person wants to be a girlfriend. They don't want to go through karma. This one who don't want to reap what they sow. Tonight is not the night. This one who don't wants to do better and don't know where to start. So whoever this is, and who are the little fraud little bitch that they was dealing with is, yeah, spirit rubbing the lower back. So whoever that's the girl that okay. So this person wants you to be a girlfriend all of a sudden. This one who disrespected the fuck out you, your whole existence. they mask is off. And then the little fraud lady, little bitch they was dealing with, that's the one who think that they finna run up on your ass and finna get done the fuck up. Like dead ass. Better back their ass the fuck down. Ain't nobody fuck with them. They better stop playing. Like for real. They be acting real dingy off of that damn spell work they be playing with. They better stop playing. That's why Spirit was sitting here showing that this person health is finna get affected in the worst way, and it's gonna take a major turn. They is not playing with them at all. So we really don't even have to do nothing. It's already done. The shit didn't hit the table, so that means this shit is already taking effect already. So yeah, he wants you to be his girlfriend already. Not only that, but this man, he wants you to be his girlfriend because he don't want yeah, they tripping, but it's okay though. We don't really even have to do nothing, y'all. So yeah, don't even retaliate. Don't even retaliate. It's literally already finna be done. Like it's finna take a toll on her health. She finna be slowed down in the worst way. So yeah. Through her health, her stability, all of this shit, everything she took from you is finna be taken back. Y'all heard me read that she interfered with your love life. The same lover that she caused frustration, this is the lover right here on the table. That's wanting to come back towards you, but it ain't out of love though. It's because he want to avoid going through karma for what he did to you, and then he just got exposed as well too. So yeah, he just got exposed for like how he did you, and yeah, all the other stuff. But yeah, it says he wants you to be his girlfriend, reaping what they sow in reverse. This man don't want to go through karma. Tonight is not the night. Want to do better but don't know where to start. This man does not want to do better. He's feeling defeated as well too. This could be someone who don't have no contact with you. You could make sure that this person cannot ever in their life contact you. He's feeling defeated here by a high vibrational by a high vibrational person. So he's feeling defeated over you. You somebody that's very high vibrational here. You don't overindulge. Exactly like I said, he could not have no contact at all. So this person cannot overindulge with you at all. And not only that, but you somebody that's very high vibrational and you don't be out here overindulging in nothing. Yeah, you don't overindulge in people that's not highly favored here. Yeah, you don't be overindulging here in folks that's not highly favored. Yeah, going viral here. Somebody here, that's not highly favored. They don't want to be exposed. This man is feeling defeated. He don't want to be exposed. Yeah, he don't want to be exposed here. Yeah, yeah. He don't want to be exposed. Well, he don't want something to go viral that he can't use control tactics here. Yeah, Archangel Uriel, it will help you heal the environment and feel deeply connected to our planet. Yeah, this is someone who don't want something to be exposed because then he can't use control tactics here. And then on top of that, it's helping heal the environment and feel deeply connected to our planet. So it's helping heal the environment that this person is in. Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, you helping heal environments. You changing, you helping change, and you helping change things, Divine Feminine. So yeah, fold in reverse. Somebody want to be your friend. March is significant here. A Libra. I mean a Virgo. I mean girl, a Pisces or a Aries. So you could be having a Pisces here, healing the environment, Divine Feminine. Yeah, so you could be helping a Pisces healing the environment here. So this man wants you to be his girlfriend. Okay then. So he wants you to be his girlfriend, reaping what they sow. Maybe he don't have karma, but tonight is not the night. Want to do better but don't know where to start. It's in reverse though. Maybe this person could be around people like that, or this is somebody who this could be people that don't want this person to do better. Be feeling real defeated here. Ugh. This could be in March, or this is what's to come. Something in March. This could be around March. This could be happening in March. Or this could be a Pisces or Aries. Divine Feminine. Like when you in a healing environment, you gonna be in a healing environment. But this is someone who cannot use control tactics when you in this healing environment here. So yeah, somebody gonna want you to be their girlfriend. This is someone who don't want karma on their side. But this is not tonight. It's gonna be around March. Which is like Pisces season and like going into Aries season. We're gonna be going into like springtime around that time. If y'all look on my page as well too, y'all will read that message that I was talking about. And Divine Feminine, that's the healing environment that you're gonna be in. But also that's also around the time where you gonna have other people as well too in your life. But those are not those people though. So just keep that in mind. If that is your story. But if not, then you just gonna have this person here from your past trying to come back around while you with somebody or some shit like that, or just by yourself, because everybody not gonna be with nobody. But and everybody won't be having to guide nobody to, you know, to their home. It's just different for everybody. Just keep that in mind. But you gonna be in a healing environment here. Your home is most likely to be a healing environment. Yeah. You will not be overindulged with this person because you don't fuck with them. You don't like them. And if they know where you stay, bitch, call the police ASAP. Immediately put motherfucking all charges on it. Whatever charge you can get and they allow you to get, file all them hoes. And do a permanent restraining order on their ass. Don't do a temporary one. A permanent one. To where they could never in their life cross paths with you. And if they go against that shit, bitch, immediately call them folks on them. I wouldn't give grace to this person at all. Not one bit. If they look at you the wrong way, if you see them, call the police, especially if you do have a restraining order on their ass, a permanent one at that. Call the police if you see them at the grocery store and you shouldn't see them there. They just in your motherfucking bitch. Well, I'll be a whole Karen on their ass. Knowing that they don't see me, I'm calling the police. Bitch, I see you and you shouldn't be here and I'm here. You gotta go. Either you gotta go because I'm not leaving. I'm calling the police. They would hate to see me coming. I'm just playing. I wouldn't call the police every time, but I'll have a good reason to. I will make their life a living hell. So, yeah. Let me get to the nitty gritty. But yeah, y'all. Fishing for comments again. This came out yesterday. Drama started here, yeah. Somebody can't do that no more. That person who left you hanging want to come back now. The one that was starting drama, yeah, they want to come back now. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I hope y'all enjoying the reading. Yeah, somebody here that's a drama starter here that someone's having reckless sex with. Thank y'all for liking along too. I greatly appreciate that a whole lot. I hope y'all enjoying this video. Be sure to look at those collective messages, y'all. If y'all like collective messages, then be sure to keep that. You know, just know that I do post collective messages. If y'all like to look at that, I do be posting those. I don't post them every day, but just know that I do post them if y'all like those. It be like random collective messages that I do, which we go end up probably seeing in here. How do you get a reading? Go on my page and look at my About Me. You gonna see my booking site link in my bio. But keep in mind, same day readings cost $100 for an hour and $50 for 30 minutes. And I do have like same day links. But if you want a next day reading, book for the next day, because you get to choose your time and the date when you book a reading. And you just choose the original service. And also be mindful, y'all, when y'all booking readings, look at the location. When you go in there, you gonna see in the bio where it's like the description of me, like introducing y'all, you know, pretty much like the About Me. You will see location. It's gonna be a literal link in the About Me. Because you can barely read the About Me for some odd reason. But click that link, you will see 2 locations. It's one of them that got all the services on it. Majority of the service are voice notes. The one that costs the most is the video call that I do with y'all, which is only $60. That's the highest one. But that's only for the next day services where you pay the original prices. So keep that in mind, and you will see the same day service on that one. But if you see the other one and it's on like 4 services, do not do that one. I'm just saying, don't do that one. Go to locations. It's literally when you click on the link, it's right there at the top. It's right there. And click locations and make sure you see the one with all the services and stuff like that. You'll know which one got all the services because you'll click between both of them. Just click both of them and you'll see. And just know, if you see same day services, that's the one with all of them. Those are like emergency readings when people just want emergency readings and stuff like that. I'm just explaining that for anybody for the future tense. And if you do want one, you can, you know, you'll know. So it won't be like a misunderstanding or nothing like that. But thank you to the ones who have been getting them same day readings, y'all. Y'all been coming through. Y'all love them same day readings, don't you? I love them too. Thank you. But yeah, somebody losing sleep here. Family, y'all got family here losing sleep. Yeah, y'all be coming through with them saying that readings, honey. I sure appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, y'all got family here over here losing sleep here. Yeah, they ain't their feelings here. Y'all got family in their feelings here. Yeah, they don't want to be rejected here. Somebody here don't want to be rejected here. Somebody family here don't want to be rejected. They in their feelings here. They don't like that feeling. It's like, okay, well, why would you do it to somebody else if you don't like that feeling? Like, okay, don't do something that you don't want done to you. Like, that's common sense. This family member obviously lacks that. Like, you did something that you didn't want done to you, or you feel like you wasn't gonna never have that done to you. Like, but now it's getting done to you, and now you don't like that feeling. But it was okay when you did it to somebody else, though. They didn't deserve it. And then you was just jealous and hateful of this person in the first place. So it's kind of like, okay, well, you gonna get back what you gave. And that's a lesson learned. Stop being hateful and spiteful. Like, I never seen somebody who was so hateful and spiteful they wanted to destroy somebody's life. Yeah, and now they broke. They ain't feelings because they broke. Well, you should have thought about that. Didn't you strip that person of their stability? And you was playing spell work on them. You played in spell work on their love life, their health. You was trying to take them out through their health. Made them gain hella fucking weight. Lose hella fucking weight. And then you also had messed with their health where it was like, you know, like what, getting health conditions. Like, you was on stuff like that. You was messing with their beauty because you didn't like that they was beautiful. You didn't like that. Poor, that's what you finna get back. Yeah, this broke ass wants you back now. They want you back now. And you got a broke ass that wants you back. Yeah. Some of y'all, this is present. Some of y'all, this is what's to come with y'all family. Some of y'all family finna be experiencing this. Some of y'all, this is now. They in massive regrets. Yeah, and if they not, they will be. They will be. Yeah, because this shit is played out with casting these illusions. Yeah, the veil done fell. It's played out. Definitely. Yeah, it's played out now. They in massive regrets because these illusions here, them calling you a phony, they can't keep calling you that no more. They was calling you a phony or something like that, or them being a trickster. Yeah, or somebody trying to sell somebody a dream, that's played out. They cannot keep doing it no more. So if somebody trying to call you like a phony, or, you know, calling you a trickster, or calling you, they was calling you a trickster, or calling you a phony, or a scam, or whatever fuck. If you do something that I do, or, you know, they were trying to cast illusions over people about who you is. Yeah, they massive regrets for doing it. Or casting illusions on people in just general. Yeah, this controlling individual here. Somebody who's very selfish and stubborn. Yeah, somebody who was trying to say that you was using your gifts to control people. Bitch, please, shut up. Somebody who's marrying for money here. That's what they were saying. They had massive regrets for doing that shit. Somebody here was saying that you was like very arrogant with your spiritual gifts. This person that was marrying for money here. That wants to marry you for money, most likely, but they was married for money here. Yeah, that's played out as well, too. Now somebody over here getting into it with them. And, also, stop coming here being ignorant. That's what the hell this is. Use your motherfucking brain, bitch. You know what the fuck this is. Slow ass. But, yeah, this person is in massive regrets here. Somebody here is very arrogant here. They regret being arrogant. They do. They regret being arrogant here. And they was very selfish and very stubborn here. Oh, my God. This somebody here that you know that was very selfish and stubborn here. They was very arrogant. This person was casting illusions here. They was saying, they cannot keep saying that about you. They could have been saying that you was the one being very selfish and stubborn and arrogant with your spiritual gifts here. Even could have went as far as saying that you the type to marry for money as well too. Could have sat here and said you the type to marry for money and some more stuff. That's played out as well too. Now folks get into it. They were here bumping heads and some more stuff. Well, stop watching me if you feel like that. You should have never clicked on here. Stop watching and stop retaining information. Stupid. Alright, yeah. Moving on and letting go. Yeah, left you hanging. This person here, you chose to love yourself and move on from somebody who left you hanging here. Yeah, this person left you hanging for a drama starter here. Yeah, that was cop blocking here to trap them. Yeah, that's now in depth. That's broke. There was a whole spiritual hater here this whole entire time, which is the one that's in regret here. Yeah, they want him in regret. Now they broke. Now they, yeah, the spiritual hater was talking shit that misses you now. This person was jealous of your they was jealous of your attention that she was getting. Yeah, they was jealous of the fact that you know how to make money here. You moved on and you was able to make it. You moved on and you was making money here. Yeah, fake accounts. This one who watched behind fake accounts here. The one who left you hanging as well too. Watch behind fake accounts here. This one here from your past here. Yeah, that's a drama starter here. That's played out. You being broke is played out as well too. Yeah, they thought that she was gonna be broke. They watched you struggle. Yeah, and this person that's a spiritual head, they massive regrets here for talking shit about you. They miss you all of a sudden. It's another person that got spiritual gifts that miss you too. Oh, that's the one that got married from married for money. That's the one somebody married for money. Oh, that's the one who used their spiritual gifts out of ego. This somebody in your family got spiritual gifts. But they use their gifts for dark. They don't like your light. You use your gifts for light. They use theirs for dark. Because I see I miss you under spiritual gifts. They miss you. They got spiritual gifts too. So you can have somebody in your family that somebody could have married for money. They use their gifts for dark. You moved on from this person. They like to marry for money too. They've married for money. This is somebody who used their spiritual gifts to marry somebody for money. They in massive regrets for these too. They in massive regrets for being selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and pride and ego. And also using their spiritual gifts to control people and to marry somebody for money. This is somebody who married somebody for money and they moved on to somebody that left you hanging for them. That's crazy, ain't it? So they married somebody for money here. They used their spiritual gifts and they married somebody for money. And then they moved on to somebody who left you hanging. This drama started here that's now broke. This drama started that's in depth, that's broke here. That's a spiritual head that be talking shit about you that miss you. And this person was jealous of your shine. They was jealous of the attention that you get. Your light irritate their demons. Because you making money here. And this person wants you behind fake accounts here. They thinking about the past. And they realize what they did, it wasn't even worth it. It's played out now. They did this drama that they caused to you in the past wasn't even worth it. It's played out now because, you know, now they the ones broke. Yeah, now they over here thinking about that. Yeah, call the case, backstab. This somebody here, it's played out now because somebody here is sick now. They thinking about the past here. Something is played out because this one who was trying to see him backstab you with a sickness here. That's watching behind fake accounts here. They thought they would come and deceive you and love on you. They realized they ran out of time. Yeah, the one that left you hanging, watching behind fake accounts here. And they want to come back around and start drama like they did to you in the past. This person is broke. And Spirit said that's played out. Or them trying to make you go broke is played out. This person is purposely trying to come around to mess with your money. The fact that this past person of yours is trying to come and do this to you, they gonna wish they would never did it. And then I can also read it another way as well too. Somebody that's in massive regrets, that's very controlling here. This person here, like, you know, they want to be in control of your spiritual gifts. This person want to marry you for money, but you moved on from somebody here that left you hanging for a drama starter here. Or this person left you hanging to go start drama. And, you know, this person is now broke. This is a spiritual head to be talking about you. They miss you now. But they jealous of the attention that you get because you focus on making your money. So they watch you behind fake accounts here. And this person here wants to come back around and, like, pretty much make you relive the past again. But that shit is played out here. This person want to come around this time and give you a sickness here. They want to purposely come around and backstab you with a sickness here. That's what they want to do. Have you just imagine somebody being that evil and that sadistic? Well, I want to say something so sinister about this person, because that was real sinister at the fact they want to come around and do something like that, and the fact that they thought that they had that much leverage, and they really be thinking like that they got, they think that you want them. They think that you want them. You can't say nothing to this person, y'all, because they would automatically assume that you like them for real. Like, they really would. They would think that you like them. Like, you can say, shut up. Oh, she missed me. Yeah, she missed me. Like, that's how this person thinks. Or you just don't like this person, and they really think that you really got feelings for them still. Like, you don't like them at all. Like, this person is extremely delusional for real. Like, something is really wrong with this person. And in fact, they want to come in and get you sick. They know that you got somebody that you finna move on to. Y'all finna be married as well, too. Y'all finna be married. That came out in the read last night. Y'all finna be married. So this person is trying to come back around to you and trying to get you sick. So you don't be with this other person as if they got a chance with you. Y'all don't even, some of y'all don't even talk to this person. Now, the ones who do, you go back to this person, that's on you. I'm just gonna say that's on you. But for the ones who don't, yeah, it's played out. Like, you don't fuck with them at all. Like, them thinking that they gonna come back towards you, that's not happening. Like, this person y'all don't even have contact with them. That's why they watch you behind fake accounts, because you could have changed your number, all of that. You could have them blocked on all social media, and you keeping it that way. Like, you don't talk to this person at all. You don't even leave the door open for them. Like, not even a crack. So, keep it that way. Yes, they want to come towards this Jezebel here. They the ones that's in regret. They want to come in with an offer. Yes, this cycle is closed. You are done with them. So that's why this person miss you, because they miss you. Spiritual gifts, I miss you. Closing this door, closing the cycle here. Yeah, you could be somebody that got spiritual gifts. Somebody miss you that you closed out this cycle with. They just want to marry you for money. This person is jealous of they jealous of the attention that you get. Somebody you separated from here. Yeah. Yeah, you close out this cycle with them for good. They want to come in and, like, they want to come towards you. So yeah, this person wants to come towards you and make you relive the past. And if once they sat here and gave you this sickness, they was gonna see and go right back to this Jezebel here. They was gonna literally try to make you relive the past. Something that's played out. They will go do the same thing to you that they used to do to you in the past with memories and played out. It said, but this time it was gonna be a sickness that they was gonna give to you. And what was that other card? It says sickness and something else. I can't remember. And then it was gonna go back to this Jezebel and give her an offer and close out this cycle with you. And then you was gonna be back to soul searching and self-reflecting. That's what they was gonna do. And they was gonna think that shit funny too. That's how evil this person is. That's how evil he is. Yeah, living in a moment in police station. Yeah. In reverse. This is somebody who's gonna try to like make it to where you couldn't, like, I guess they probably feel like you wasn't gonna like send in a jail or something like that. Whatever this is, you could end up sending in jail for this. This is somebody who feel like you wasn't gonna send in a jail or something like that. I feel like they feel like you wasn't gonna send in a jail, living in a moment in police station. That's what this person feel like. They're gonna close out a cycle with you and like separate from you. To where you couldn't send them to jail or some shit like that. Somebody here wants to live in a moment with somebody here. Somebody here that's separated from somebody from living in a moment with somebody here. And somebody like didn't go to jail, or they feel like you wasn't gonna go to jail. I mean, well, you wasn't gonna send them to jail. Yeah, this person is crying over you here. Somebody that you close out a cycle with here, and you separated from this person here. They crying over you here. This one who wants you back. Yeah, that's moving in silence here, round and round. So, or you could have somebody here that they could be living in the moment, that you could have like lived in the moment with here. Somebody could have married somebody for money here that could be like jealous of them. They could have separated from this person here, and maybe this person that like could have like yeah, that's somebody they could have lived in the moment with. They like could have not went to jail or something like that. Somebody could know that you spiritually gifted and they miss you as well too. They could be closing out cycles themselves, just like you could have closed out a cycle with somebody here, and they could have closed out a cycle here, and they could have separated from somebody here that that they was once living in the moment with, and they didn't go to jail or something like that. This person is crying over you. They want you back. We got round and round. This person could be like moving in silence here at this time. They could be moving real stealth, like they real sneaky. Round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. This person that's crying over you that wants you back here. They could be like watching you on fake accounts too. It's like ever since you moved on from this person here and you've been focusing on your money, they've been crying over you. Yeah. And then another person that left you hanging and watch you through fake accounts, they want you back too. So one of them could be moving in silence, and another one is stuck in a cycle. Or somebody here is just moving sneaky here that's stuck in a cycle here. That's like learning lessons here. Or somebody been watching you. Or this could be somebody here that that was crying over you, that wants you back. This person here was like, watching you while they was over here like going through their cycles here, I guess. Like learning their lessons. They was over here learning their lessons. This person that was crying over you that could have separated from somebody here. This person who could have like separated from somebody here. That's closing out cycles here. This one that you could be separated from, that's crying over that wants you back, they could be like, moving in silence, like while like going through their karma, they going through their lessons. Yeah, running around, they over here learning lessons. They definitely be like watching you through fake accounts. And they be like, they sad. And if someone wants you back, they be moving in silence here. They real sly with it too. I mean, not sly, they sneaky with it. They quiet with it. They going through their lessons. Yeah, this person who wants you back here, they could be dealing with a groupie here. That sweet talk them. That's a whole impersonator here. Yeah, they immense regrets. Yeah, this impersonator backstab them. That ain't shit. Yeah, that they was like celebrating with. Yeah, trap, ego. Yeah, they married her out of ego. Yep, and the whole time she shady as hell. She trying to make him go rogue. Yeah, we got ashamed and Carlos here. Somebody could be feeling guilty and embarrassed in the wrong. Because, yeah, I feel like this person could have like no car here. This person, that's who this is. This person that's Carlos here could be feeling ashamed. Maybe this person don't have a car. Maybe that's how you probably know this person ain't got no car. They could have car issues, or they could be having like a repo, something like that. So somebody here that's closing out like a cycle here. Ew. So this is an ancient person that miss you, that you close out a cycle with. That's another one right there. So it's another one. Okay. Okay, so this is what this is. Okay. Okay, so this person here is like reflecting here. And now they crying over you. So since the person they gave a just, okay, the one that wanted to get you sick here, they want to repeat the past with you. And they realized that was played out. This Jezebel wants to give you an offer. You close out a cycle with them. And ever since you've been separated from this person here, they've been reflecting. They crying over you. They want you back. And this groupie that sweet talk them, that's a whole impersonator here. They could have like backstabbed this person, and they realized that this person ain't shit. They realized that they made a mess. They regret dealing with this impersonator here. They realized they made a mistake. They should never did this to you. They sweet talk this person to this groupie here. So she see this man crying over you. So your karma masculine, he's in regret. He thought he was going to come in and play games with you. He's going to try to come and give you a sickness. And yeah, he was going to try to give you an offer, but you close out this cycle with him. He just now realizing that you ended things with him. He just now figuring that part out. It just kicked in for him. Like, he just now figuring it out. He just now realizing that the cycle between y'all is closed. Like, he just now reflecting on it. Like, damn. Now he crying over you. He could have actually shed a tear. And he wants you back. And this groupie, she know that he wants you back. And she over here trying to sweet talk him. This impersonator here, she in massive regrets too. She in regret. Yeah, she backstabbed him. She ain't shit. Um, because she thought she won for trapping him. Yeah, she did this out of ego here. She literally got in the way of your relationship out of ego, trying to like trap him. And she married him too, out of ego. Yeah, and she did this to be shady. Yeah, now she ashamed because he don't want to move forward with her. She probably don't have no car. Yeah. She's shady. This is your family member here that's shady as hell. That was a whole spiritual head. That's a whole impersonator of you. She's very much shady. Yeah, she's stressed out in her head as well too because he ghosted her ass. Your family member here is a whole spiritual head here, or somebody family member here that's a copycat, that's an impersonator here, that's in massive aggression for backstabbing you. Yeah, she literally used your person against you, and she married him. She backstabbed you and him, and he backstabbed himself. He realized she ain't shit. She celebrated, like, you know, this man trapping himself and also trying to trap you. Also, everybody else that helped her is realizing that she ain't shit either. Yeah, she backstabs you, caused deception by talking shit. Yeah, to get an offer out of him. This is it. This impersonator is your family member here. That's the Jezebel. It says impersonator, family, Jezebel. That's who this is. And underneath it says massive regret, spiritual hater, Jezebel. That's who this is. Your family member here. Yeah. That's who. Yeah, she married your person. Somebody heart shaking. Somebody heart. I said heart shaking. Somebody heart jumping. Yeah. This drama starter is who he married. They both drama starters. This somebody over here thinking about the past. Yeah, she's a groupie. She was over here in the background while you was with him. She waited her turn. She literally waited her turn. And it didn't take long. This was like in the early stages of y'all dating. She did it to where, like, before he really got to know you for real. To where she can easily influence him. And then on top of that, it was other people involved that she was telling to do this. Yeah, they was talking shit. Family is spirituality, and next to us talking shit. Like, she was able to, like, easily influence this man. Instead of him listening or coming to you, instead of, like, you know, instead of him, like, coming to you, he was listening to them. Like, you listen to this person's family, you ain't even, I mean, yeah, that could be true, but at the same time, well, you didn't even try to talk to them. You didn't even sit here and say that your family sitting here saying these things about you. Like, do you know that your family sitting here saying these things about you? Like, why your family sitting here saying all this? Like, you didn't even try to approach us. You just ran with it. Then on top of that, it didn't even occur to you that, but you wanted it though. So it's kind of like it did occur to you. You wanted it though. So it's like you knew what was going on. You was highly aware what was going on because not only is this person sitting here telling you stuff, but they over here trying to fuck you and suck up on you at the same time. So you knew what was going on. Then on top of that, it's family sitting here helping them go against us. So you highly aware this bitch want to fuck on you and suck on you, or, you know, eat on your ass. She want to do something, or he wanted to do something. Like, you knew what type of time this person was on. So it's like you knew. You was aware. You was aware. So this be divine masculine and feminine. Just switch roles. Like, you knew this person here, family member here, is in regret for this. Yes. So divine masculine, this could be your family that was trying to backstab you that ain't shit. Yeah, trying to get a win up off of you. Trying to trap you out of ego here by trying to marry somebody here. Or they was like, you know, doing somebody ego here with somebody that you was married to. You can switch it up like that. If this person didn't marry your person, then this is somebody that, you know, they was over here trying to, like, you know, do something to you, do something against you to somebody that you was married to. It's going both ways, honestly. Being shady here, trying to make you go broke. That's what this was. They both made y'all go, well, one of them, they was trying to make you go broke. This is family here. That's a whole spiritual hater. They hate your light. They hate your power, your spirituality, your magic. Whether you into that or not, but they just hate your light. They hate that you stand out. This family member here, that's a copycat. So divine man says, you got a family that's a copycat. They hate your light. They hate that you stand out. You good at everything that you do. You are natural. You very loving. Like, you don't have to do too much, but you still get the most. Yeah, now they running because they bankrupt. Yeah, they going through a whole spiritual awakening here. So family is moving away from, like, family, like, somebody could be moving away from this person, or somebody family here could be, like, you know, running here from bankrupt or something like that. Somebody here that was talking shit, or somebody could be running from this family, be talking shit. You got spiritual here, chaos. Somebody could be running here from some type of bankrupt, chaos, ego death, feeling like shit. Somebody who don't feel like shit. Oh wow. So somebody who's causing chaos here, they having a whole ego death. They going down here. They don't want to have a spiritual awakening here. This family member here, they running here. This person that's bankrupt here, yeah, they having a spiritual awakening here. Or somebody's running from this family member here that's bankrupt. Yeah, this person don't. This one who don't feel bad about what they did to you, but they having a spiritual awakening. They going through a lot of chaos. They having an ego death, so they running from this family member here. This person who backstabbed you with your family member, he's running from this. Yeah, he running after talking shit about you. He's running because he's bankrupt. He missed you all of a sudden because he broke. Spirit said he still ain't shit, and he only running. He trying to come towards you because he broke. He having a spiritual awakening, but he don't feel bad for what he did to you. He only regret that it didn't go in his favor, and he couldn't even commit the crimes that he wanted to commit, and it was through causing death to people to get a motherfucking insurance policy, which was the last reading from last night. So now that he being exposed, trying to do this shit to somebody in the family, or to you, divine masculine, they trying to like, yeah, they can't do that. They running because they done ran out of all ideas. They can't. They broke. They can't do nothing. Yeah, ghosted. They done got on down since when she broke down. Yeah, it's too late. What they was once hooked on doing, it's too late now. Yeah, that celebration, it's a wrap. You can leave that behind. You not getting nothing. That money that you was over here planning on doing, you not getting none of that. Not getting none of that. You can go ahead and wrap that shit up, bitch. Oh God, you're not getting none of that. Somebody gonna be selling their ass. This family member here, I'm telling you, that's probably how health gonna kick in at. This person that ghosted you, they fucked up over you now, especially since you making money. That's the only reason why. Yeah, no facts. This one who was telling lies on you. Yeah, saying that she was living a toxic lifestyle. This person is fucked up over you here when it came out to how you made your money. Lied on you on how you made your money. Said that you was selling your ass, but guess who finna be selling their ass now? It's this family member that's finna be selling her ass. They was saying, your ex and his family was saying that you was selling yourself. That's everybody's favorite line. Always asking if you selling yourself. Why? You must like a good profit. Because if you was, it wasn't going to be for no pennies. If you go do it, you was going to do that shit the right way. So it's like, they over here saying, talking about, is you selling yourself? No, you don't. That's their first line. This person that's fucked up over you, your ex and this sibling going to be selling themselves. You not. You ain't got to. You ain't got to do that. Yeah, they was over here telling lies with no facts here. They was making shit up about you. Talking about you live a toxic lifestyle here. Talking about that you be selling yourself. They was saying you be doing shit online too. Fake accounts. They could even have fake accounts of you. They could even make fake accounts of you and trying to show people saying, see, look, I told you she said herself whole time. They over here making accounts of you. But saying that that's you. Like you did it. But they making fake accounts of you. Trying to show people and saying that that's you. But that was them creating fake accounts of you. Like, y'all, they even going that far doing stuff like that. Probably trying to make money off of you on them fake accounts, but claiming to be you, though. They did this to you in the past. They have even done this to you. And your ex was doing stuff like this to you in the past. Like, even probably making fake accounts of you. Making something like you selling yourself. And you ain't even selling yourself. And this family member was a part of doing this with this person. Oh, bitch, I know you lying. Oh. So you got a reputation, don't even know that you a hoe out here. You don't even probably know that you a prostitute. Like, that's how bad they had. Just imagine, it's one thing to betray a person. It's one thing for you to betray your family by sleeping with a person. And then it's another for you to sit here and make fake pages with a person after you done betrayed them with a person and saying and pretending like this person is selling themselves, trying to make a profit off of them that you didn't make. You didn't get nothing. You trying to make a profit off of them because them folks gonna want that shit in real life. They not finna just go off of whatever you giving them. They gonna want to touch, see, and feel in real life. Spirit touched me in my lower back when I'm saying this too. So not only is y'all sitting here doing shit like that, but y'all over here sitting trying to sell us online. And you literally see him lying to folks saying that's probably why people think we prostitutes and shit like that. And then it was also to make people to not take us serious. So we don't even be knowing that folks sitting here looking at us like this whole time. Y'all over here trying to put us on the site, on the internet. But it's a whole fake page. We don't even know this, y'all. And this is something that they done did this in the past. And then going and showing people like, see, I told y'all this person they on this and that. Like, making us look crazy, and we don't even do shit like that. Some of y'all don't even be on dating sites. That is very much federal. That y'all don't even be on dating sites. They impersonating you. It's a family member here. Making like you a Jezebel. This family member was doing this to you. And your ex was a part of doing this shit to you. Bitch, when I say like, okay, Lord have mercy. Y'all, these folks here, I'm telling y'all. And if you had any videos that you done made with your person, if you had like any videos like with your person, this person could have used those like videos or pictures and most likely showed that, like probably sent stuff like that to those people. Y'all know Snapchat, stuff like that. They could have like did stuff like that. Like, you know how girls be sitting here, I'm talking for the ones who did, y'all. If y'all please, oh my goodness. Y'all, please. I'm literally just looking. I'm from what I'm looking at, I'm just reading the energy. This is a general reading, please. It just use common sense. But if you did anything or anything in extra, like if you and your person had anything, you can best believe they was definitely sending shit out. You can for sure believe that, and it was through fake accounts. So if like, you know how when them girls be on like Snapchat and stuff like that, they be like, you know, promoting themselves and stuff like that. That's what they could have been doing. That's what they was doing to y'all. Unless your face wasn't in the camera, but if they had like a picture or something like that, then yeah, they could have like, you know, did something like that or whatever the case may be. But this was something like, you know, this is something like pertaining to like y'all past, something that y'all did in the past, or they could have been doing this since the past. Cause they for sure was doing it, and they was damn sure saying that you was like selling yourself. When it came out to like what you did, they was lying. He was over here telling lies on you, making shit up about you. Yeah, fake smiles, fucked up of you. Karmic friends, side hustle, being real fake. These karmic friends here, being real fake. They fucked up of you too. Being fake in your face here. These karmic friends here was a part of this side hustle as well too. Yeah, grudge holders here, being like, got a grudge against you. I don't know what this grudge is that they holding against you. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what is this grudge they holding against you. Like, everybody got a grudge against you. What is this grudge these folks is holding against you? Like, I'm so confused. Like, everybody got so much grudge against you, but they not saying nothing. Like, they need to use their motherfucking words like they be doing behind your back. They got all this grudge against you, but what is this grudge they holding against you? This married couple here could be having a grudge against you too. This married couple that's been causing drama here, they the reason why these folks got grudges against you. Okay, that's what this is. So the reason why people got grudges against you is because of this married couple here that's been seen here causing drama here. So if your person married somebody here, if they married this person, that's why. Or if you married somebody here, then you can have people holding grudges against you. Like, if you married somebody here and people be holding, like, karmic friends could be holding grudges against you, it's because of the person that you married. These friends could be acting real fake towards you. It's because of your person. We got grudge holder legal matters here. That's part of somebody's side hustle here. Yeah, they going to jail for that shit. They could be getting legal trouble for that as well too. These karmic friends here, they could have like they could be like, you know, part of a side hustle here, being fake towards you. Yeah. They could be holding a grudge against somebody as well too, because now they got legal matters about this. They in trouble with this. They in trouble. These karmic friends played a part in this too. Yeah, they all want to be fake. They fake accounts. Yeah, they want to be funny behind these fake accounts, holding grudges. Well, they can hold a grudge with a motherfucking a record now. They was definitely a part of that. They fucked up over you too. These folks who being fake, these fake friends, yeah, they was sitting here hooked on holding a grudge against you. Yeah, these folks who didn't feel bad for what they did either. This Jezebel, that's a family member, didn't feel bad for what they did. That's a Jezebel here. Yeah, police station because they thought they wasn't going to jail. Now they heartbroken here. That family member that's an impersonator here. Yeah, this family member did not feel bad for what they did. That's a whole Jezebel here about giving offers to people to close out a cycle or some shit like that. Yeah, this person is now fucked up over here. They didn't feel bad at one point in time being fake towards you, right along with these karmic friends. Yeah, they was being fake towards you too. Yeah, these folks here that's doing fake smiles, they holding a grudge, and they was hooked on holding a grudge against you too. This family member here, they did not feel bad. They was shady, and they was being hooked on being shady. This your past person and this family was being that they married. Yeah, they was both drama starters here, and they was holding grudges against you. Imagine you having an ex and a sibling or a family member here holding a grudge against you. Imagine your ex marrying your family member and they both holding grudges against you. What in the fuck is that? And then divine masculine. Imagine you marrying somebody here that got a grudge against you, and they friends over here playing in your face, and they over here telling shit or doing shit to make people look at you funny. Yeah. And they hooked on being shady towards you, trying to make you broke. This shady person is already broke. They did not feel bad either for what they did. They was hooked on doing shit to you. They did not feel bad. This Jezebel did not feel bad at all. Yeah, they didn't think they was going to jail for something either. Heartbreak here. They could be also heartbroken as well too that you didn't go to jail, divine masculine. This Jezebel who didn't feel bad. Yeah, this impersonator that's a family member here also could feel bad that you they didn't they could be heartbroken that you didn't go to jail either. Yeah, they could be heartbroken that you didn't go to jail. That's so sad. These folks are fucking weird. They need to get stomped in their motherfucking chest. I swear to God. It's a good thing that spirit is intervening because I'm telling you, it's a possibility that could happen. We got running and bankrupt. These folks want to give them. Yeah, this fell right on top of running and bankrupt here. Giving money, something that you are not finna do. Yeah, you turning your back on them. You ain't giving them a fuck thing. Yeah, same shit, different day. They be creeping here. Someone who be creeping. These folks who fucked over you, that's being fake as hell towards you. You not giving them no money because they didn't feel like shit at all. Yeah, they did not feel like shit at all. So since they didn't feel like shit, you shouldn't feel like shit not giving them no money. Spirit is literally sitting here saying these folks was not gonna feel like shit. They was not gonna feel like shit if you would have went to jail, and they heartbroken that you didn't go to jail. So you shouldn't feel like shit not giving them no money. And these are the same folks that be on the same shit different day that was creeping around with each other here. Yeah, you can turn your back on these folks that you close out a cycle with. They gonna be intimidated. These are folks that's intimidated here about getting readings on you. Yeah, that's at a distance or that's trying to make their way towards you. Yes, like you don't have to feel like shit. You don't have to give them no money. You can turn your back on people that you close out cycles with because they ain't shit and they bankrupt. These are ain't shit folks that's bankrupt here that you turned your back on that you close out cycles with. Yeah, these are ain't shit. The ain't shit ones, y'all, not the innocent ones, because it is some innocent people that's involved in this situation though. It is for some of them, not all of them. For some, this is somebody who was intimidated by you. Somebody who was celebrating, or somebody ghosting you. This person who was intimidated by you. That's who they talking about. The one, the impersonator, the one that married your person, or the one you got married to that was intimidated by you, and they was backstabbing you with your family member. If you married this person and they backstabbed you with your family while y'all was married, that's who. And if this person married your person and they backstabbed you by marrying your family member, then this is you. Switch roles. That's all you got to do. But just know that this person is intimidated here by getting readers on you. This person that's intimidated by you, they be getting readers on you. Or if you a reader bitch, they watch you. Yeah, this one who celebrated too soon and then got cut the fuck off. So divine master, you could have cut this bitch off, or this karma master could have cut her off if divine feminine. So keep that in mind. Just switch roles. So I'm just explaining it like that. Yeah, you got the right to turn your back on them because they're gonna come back. These folks who backstabs you, they running, and you ain't giving them shit. This family member, she will ask you for something because her health is finna deteriorate. She finna fall sick. It said Virgo and Cancer. One could be a Virgo, one could be a Cancer. The one who health could be failing is this Virgo and Cancer. You could be the one that got the money, and Spirit wants you to know that you're a good-hearted person. So don't feel bad about this person. This one who was on the same shit different day that was over here creeping behind your back with your person. Or when you was married to this person, they were here creeping behind your back. And like I said, you don't have to be a Cancer or a Virgo, but you gonna be the one with the resources. Just know that. And then the person who did you dirty, their health is gonna be one falling ill, and it's gonna be fast as well too. Anything that they did to you, that shit finna come right back on them. You ain't gonna give them nothing because that's just, they didn't feel bad when they did what they did to you. They in massive regrets for backstabbing you. They ain't never think this day was gonna come. This one who thought that they was never go. This was never gonna catch up to them, and they was trying to make their way towards you. They don't need to, and they don't even know where you stay at. It should be no reason why they know where you. It should be no reason why they know where you even stay at. It should be no reason why they contacting you. You should have them blocked. It should be no reason why they even know your number. Yeah, they trapped. This person know they stuck. This person's fucked up over here. That's getting readings on you. That's crying over you. They should have thought about that. Cause they know you was good. Why would you do something like that to somebody that's good? Like naturally a good fucking person. You know this is a good person. I don't get people like that. You are evil, sadistic ass, retarded ass bitch. You know motherfucking well that if this person is good to you, why would you want to fuck over the good person in the family? The one that's actually genuine. Bitch, what the fuck is it that make you hate this bitch so fucking bad that you want to dog the bitch out? Like, and then you want to invade their fucking love life and want to take stability from them. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hoes like this need to get a fucking evaluation done. A mental evaluation done. Because it's clearly ain't shit wrong with us. Then you over here putting motherfucking spell work on every fucking body in the fucking family. Then you sitting here trying to take motherfuckers out through spell work. Then you putting love spells on our persons. You trying to fuck everybody that we talk to. And you doing work on them too. If you have an animal, bitch, she probably put a fucking love spell on your fucking animal. Bitch, my bird had died. I'm convinced. I'm convinced at this point. My bird died, and my bird's supposed to outlive a fucking human. Like, I'm convinced at this point. I just thought about that. I'm convinced. And I really love my bird. I grew up with my bird. I grew up with my bird. She was born a year before me. And she been around a long time. She's a tropical bird. She the bird that talked. And her name was Susie. And I was convinced then. I'm still convinced about that shit now. And that's karma for this family right here. That's karma. That's karma. Yep. I miss my bird. We got same shit, different day here though. Yeah, creeping and shit. Like, on everything. Threatening, intimidating, turning your back. Yes, you got every right. Because even then, Spirit know that your heart gonna be good to this person. That's why they telling you you don't have to feel bad for not giving to this person, because they know even then when this person needs you, you still go even think to give to this person. Like, that's why they saying don't give to this person. Like, they literally sitting here saying don't feel like shit for not giving money to this family member here. You can turn your back on this person because this person is somebody who was intimidated here by you. This one who began readings on you. This one who was looking into you. They literally sitting here telling you that, you know, this one who was hooked on holding grudges against you. That's why they're saying you don't have to feel like shit at all. You know, not giving money to this impersonator here that's a family member. Who is this family? Who is this impersonator here that's in the family that we don't have to feel shit about giving to? Excuse me. What in the world? This is a lot. I'm so sorry. This is a karmic. So this is an obsessive lover here they want your wishes. Dangerous. This is the dangerous one. They didn't want nobody getting evidence about what they was doing. I can't even read that shit. Anyways, good. Right, what? Like, that's what the fuck I said. Girl, I thought I was like, what? I thought I was slow or something. Like, I thought I was slow or something. Like, I thought it was me. Like, I thought I was slow. Shit. I don't know. But yeah, they said don't feel like shit for not giving money here to somebody here. It's an impersonator here. Oh, wow. So don't feel bad for not giving money. They don't want you to get evidence about something. This is an obsessive lover here. Somebody don't want you to get some type of evidence about something here. Whoever this impersonator is, that's family here, they say don't feel shit because this person is like a Jezebel or something like that. Somebody who could not go to jail or something like that. They could be heartbroken that somebody didn't go to jail or something like that. Backstab, running, don't give money. So somebody who ain't shit could be bankrupt. You could turn your back on somebody here. This somebody could be like celebrating or something like that. You need to ghost this person here that's intimidated by you here. They may be intimidated by your readings or something. This could be somebody here that's at a distance here. This is a groupie here that want to sweet talk you. They getting bad karma here. This person that's in bankrupt here, you can turn your back on. This groupie here, yeah, that don't want to be rejected here. They may be a forcer here. A thug. This is a forcer here. That's a thug here. Anything else? Somebody who is shady. Somebody who is shady, they hooked. This person here that's shady here, they hooked on being shady. They don't want to be rejected. This one who is married here, that's a grudge holder here. They getting bad karma here. Somebody could be married and they could be a grudge holder here. Oh my God. Somebody that's married and they're a grudge holder here. They getting bad karma. So hopefully this is not pertaining to the spread that I made. Like to the I don't know if this is going back to the collective message that I made about a father figure and a child being guided to you. We got married and grudge holder and bad karma here. We got trapped, fucked over you and getting readings. We got impersonator family feeling like shit, running bankrupt, ghosted, fake smiles, grudge holders. Somebody could be holding a grudge here. Karmic friends, legal, I don't know. We gonna see them. They saying you don't have to feel like shit here, giving money to somebody here. You can turn your back on somebody here that's intimidated here by getting readings. This one could be at a distance or something like that. They getting bad karma here. They don't want to be rejected here. What the fuck? What is this? Too late. Something is too late here. They not happy. Somebody that's running from bankrupt here, creeping, wasting time. Oh, a happiness hate here that somebody could be fed up with. Something is too late here for a person in here, and they not happy here. They could be creeping. Yeah, they wasted their time. This is someone who's getting inside scoop here. Okay. It's too late for somebody's family here that didn't feel like shit here. Because somebody that's married here could be a grudge holder here, and they getting bad karma here. So something is too late here for a person here, and they not happy here. This one who is creepy here, and they wasting time, and I seen that we got wasting time inside school. Somebody taking a closer look here. A happiness headed here, fed up. Somebody here that's a happiness headed. You could be fed up with this person, or somebody is fed up with this happiness headed here. Yeah, no strings. They be taking I love you. They could be taking a closer look here with somebody here that you had like a no strings connection with. Somebody could be trying to get up in your business here about somebody here that you had like a no strings connection with. That love you here. Somebody that you're going to end up being married to. Mirroring. Twin flames. Like, what in the hell with this mirroring card? Something here is reflecting. Something here is gonna be like, you know, you might end up experiencing something that you experienced with your twin flame. Cause somebody here is like looking, like taking like a closer look, like being nosy here with somebody that you could like have like a no strings connection with, a person that love you here, and you might end up mirroring like the same experience, which like that you mirror with your twin flame. So maybe you don't need to help somebody here, but when I did like a message here, okay, so maybe the energy shifted, because earlier the energy was saying you could, but now the energy done shifted. So somebody here is a grudge holder here, so maybe the energy done shifted, so maybe you don't need to help these people then. Okay, well, don't, because it's shifting. So yeah, so this person is like taking a close look. This person is fucked up over here. Well, damn, that changed fast, because I literally just did that message way earlier. This is someone who's like trying to like take a closer look, be in your business here. We got mirroring, twin flames here, or maybe this twin flame is trying to mirror somebody that loves you. Okay, well, let me just slow down. Maybe this person that's maybe this twin flame is trying to mirror somebody that like, you know, that loves you, that you have like a no strings connection with. This one you go end up mirroring. This could be somebody that you go end up mirroring, because I don't want to knock nothing. I don't want to just knock nothing. So just, you know. But yeah, you don't have to give to somebody. And then like I said, like, because these readings be tricky, y'all. But like somebody could have betrayed somebody by marrying somebody here, in your family here. And like I said, it's somebody that's innocent in the family. Even though they was like involved in something, like they wasn't involved, but they was being manipulated, and it was through spell work. I remember seeing in the old reading with that father in it, it's a child. Like they didn't want somebody to like y'all. And they was using finances against them. And I'm not saying like, you know, I'm not trying to like, I'm not trying to defend nothing like that. I'm just saying like spirit sees something in them, so shit, it must not be too bad. But this man here is trying to, your twin flame trying to mirror somebody here that you like, that you had like a no strings connection with. That look, this person that you had like a no strings connection with. This person actually love you. They want to marry you, but you got a twin flame that's trying to come in and do the same thing. They trying to mirror this man. They trying to get in your business. He's not happy. He don't like that. So he knows it's too late because he chose a copycat over you. He chose a copycat over you, and he's not happy about that. He chose the karmic family member over you. That's a copycat, and he ain't happy about creeping with her. He feel like he wasted his time creeping around with her. He thought he was gonna get a win with her, and he realized he wasted his time because wasted time is on top of always partying. So he feel like he wasted time fucking hoes and bitches, and even think he was gonna get a win with her as well too. Now he in your business. He trying to see who you fucking, and he realized whoever you was fucking actually love your ass. And now he trying to mirror this person here. And I'm not saying that you messing with this man now. Like, you could have had like a no strings connection with this man, and you did. So, how long? I don't know. Probably even while you knew this man. Probably before you knew this man. You probably knew this man before you knew this twin. Yeah, I don't know. Or shit after the fact. I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, that's who you gonna be married to. And he's trying to mirror this man. First of all, if y'all don't even deal with this man, then this man don't even have a chance. Like, he got to get to you first. First of all, he got to get you up off this man first. He got to get you up off him first. So, and he got to find you. That's first things first. First, he got to find you. Then second, he got to get you up off this man. So I don't know. That's where we got to start with that one. That's first things first. So I guess that's probably why he's in this. I guess that's why he got it. That's why the inside scoop is right here. Yeah. So, yeah. But what else? Anything else, Spirit? True colors here. Fake smiles. You see through this person. You see this person who they is. Yeah. And then the one who do love you, you see them for who they is as well too. And your person that love you, they see whoever they married for who they is as well too. Yeah, we got a cyberbully here. Um, she said that's a 26-year friendship. Oh God. Yeah, reflecting. Somebody over here reflecting here. Somebody that's fucked up over you here. Somebody that love you here. They see somebody for who they is. They see the shady person. They see you. So your person, they see you for who you is, and they see the person that they married for who they is. They married somebody shady, and the one that they love, the one that they want to come and marry, they see you for who you is. Yeah, cyberbullying and some more shit. Yeah, the one that they was having like that they look at like a sex fix or a secret lover was cyberbullying you, but they married that person though, and they was cyberbullying you. They was trying to like cyberbully you, and they see that person for who they is here. They reflecting on that shit, and yeah, that's who they popped the question to. So that's crazy. They look at the person that they married as a sex fix. Imagine you being married and your husband don't like you for one, cause you threw love spells on this man that he done woke up to who you is. He look at you as shady, and then you married him because he don't like you, and you knew that he wanted to marry the collective. That's why you threw work on him, because you knew that he was finna come and marry the collective. That shit is so fucking funny. Well, stop watching American people. You just as ignorant. You so fucking weird. Get your me who ain't looking ass up off of here. But yeah, we got cyberbullying and romantic love affair. But yeah, that's wild as hell for like your own husband that don't even like you. Like like that don't even like you. He look at you as a sex fix. What the fuck? He look at you like a six fix that don't get fixed. Like he be on gummy worm. Oh, okay. And that's why you be throwing shade. That man be on gummy worm. And the one he was having no strings connections with that he wanted to marry, he literally went towards you because he thought we didn't like him. Yeah, y'all, yesterday when I was doing a reading, I did not pay attention that. So this man, y'all could have like missed. Y'all could have like the last time you seen this man, you probably didn't do nothing with him, and it showed that he felt like you wasn't into him. But whole time you are you could be gifted, or you could have got a reading done, seeing that the woman that he was messing with, that he married, that he see as a sex fix, she was doing work on him. Like it was something attached to him, and you couldn't have sex with him because he had something attached to him at that time, and she knew he was coming to see you. You didn't even know about her, but she knew about you. And she was, yeah, spirit touched my lower back. And she had something attached to him, and he thought you just didn't like him. And he didn't know that you knew that because it would freak him out. Like, that's why you didn't say nothing. That's why you didn't do nothing with him. And he didn't even know that. So I seen it in the reading. So if, yeah, he didn't even know. He know now. If, yeah, he know now. He know you into that stuff now. Or if you a reader, he know you there now. But at the time, he didn't know that you was that. But if he didn't know that, he know that now. He thought you wasn't into him, but he didn't know that you saw that on him, or that you seen it. Like, you know, you got a reading done, or if you saw it, you know, on him, you could see it on him, and you was not finna get that attached to you. It was an attachment on him. And you was not finna have that on you. And that's exactly what was next to it. She had something on him, and that was not finna be on you, because that was gonna strip you, and then you was gonna end up getting pregnant, and you was not meant to get pregnant at that time by him while she in the picture. So no, hell no, it was gonna go wrong. You are meant to have a baby with him, you know, as long as he heal and do the right thing, but you are not meant to have it like this, or it wasn't gonna go well. It wasn't gonna go well. So yeah, he definitely wanted to marry you then. He been wanting to marry you. He could have made that known to you, like, you know, he could have told you that he, you know, like, you somebody that he would want to marry. Now he could have voiced that to you, like even mentioned like children with you and some more stuff. Like he could have expressed that to you, that he would want to marry you and have kids with you. He was not playing. He was dead ass serious. You could have thought that he was playing some more shit, but he was dead ass serious. Like you probably didn't take it serious. But he was for real. But he see you for who you is, and he see her for who she is. She's a hater, and he sees that. He's reflecting on that shit too. Yeah, he reflecting on who he popped the question to. But yeah, and you got a past person here. Yeah, he feel like it's too late. He's not happy, and even your person is not happy that he chose to creep around with her. He feel like he wasted his time with her, especially that he took an inside look on who you is, the one that he actually loved. He see you for who you is. Yeah. And this impersonator that he married, she knows it's over with. And she don't like that shit at all. She's trying to keep him stuck. She's trying to keep him stuck. And he know that she's trying to keep him stuck. He took a look for himself. And he see that she's trying to keep him stuck. He see that. He know that. Like, he see that. Yep. Instead of listening. So he probably the only one that had enough common sense to have, he probably the only one that had enough common sense to actually look into some stuff himself instead of listening to the next person. Like he probably listened to some stuff for a while, even while under motherfucking work. He realized this bitch was putting work on him, and he was noticing his money was dwindling as well too. Like, so he still was under work, and then this nigga was even holding a grudge against you, bitch. So he even had enough common sense to even like look into some shit himself while 4:44 on the clock as we speak, bitch. So he protected. So he protected at this time. That's crazy. He said, God protect me. And it's 4:44 o'clock. So you protected. But, like, that's wild. Like, he had enough common sense. So he protected himself by doing it. Like, by looking into it. So that's how he protected himself by even doing it. By even, like, doing what he did. Because if he didn't, he was not going to be protected at all. They were trying to keep him spiritually blind and keep him from seeing what was actually going on. And, you know, lying about you. If he would have never looked, he would have believed the lies about you. Until it was too late. Until he didn't have another chance to make amends with you. So he was lucky. He caught it just in time to be able to make amends with you. Because this is his last chance to, like, do right, honestly. He can't fuck up again. After that, it's a wrap. But yeah, like, yeah. So he did right by looking in. He fucked up over you ever since, bitch. Yeah, again, readings. He got a reading done on you, or you are the reader. Yeah, like I said, he took a look, and he been fucked up over you ever since. Yeah, he got a reading done on you. He been crying over you, girl, ever since. He been crying in his pillow ever since. He been crying over you. Listen to God Send Me an Angel on repeat. What's that girl name who sang that song? God Send Me an Angel. That's that old song. That's him, girl. He be in there. He in there crying. He in there crying. After he got that reading done, he been fucked up with you ever since. Yeah, especially on how you make your money. Yeah, making it rain, focus on money here. He been fucked up over you. I'm gonna be I'm a, they all being, huh? That's the name of the song. That's not the name of the song. What's the name of that song, y'all? Do y'all know the name of that song? Never mind. Y'all being lame as hell. But yeah, we got Queen Bee here. So yeah, he see you as somebody's career focus here. Okay, so that's what that is. Yeah, like round and round. Like he's seen you in every cycle of your life. That's how he's seen you in every phase of your life. He always looked at you as like a queen bee in every phase. So this man has seen you went through different phases of your life. Yeah, he does love me. That's why I'm here sharing messages. You should do the same. So he done seen you in every phase of your life. This masculine here with cycles, he done seen you in every phases of your life. Yeah, I'm gonna post this with his career focus here. He see you as very secure, confident with yourself. He see you as a boss. My nose itching with this round and round. So you've been knowing this man for a while. Whoever this is that you was no strings. Like them sneaky links last a long ass time. So yeah, but yeah, like yeah, he done seen you in different phases of your life. This man here, but he always looked at you in a good light though. Um, he done seen you in many phases of your life, like your good times and your bad times. So yeah, and he always looked at you in a good light, in that queen bee energy, even like if you wasn't at your best. Yeah, we got screenshots here, some evidence here. He got some type of evidence here about his family here. Yeah, legal matters. So he took this to court. So he got actual evidence here on his family here, and he could have took this to court. Yeah, popped the question. Oh baby, he could have some cheating allegations. He was happy as well too. He could be happy to pop the questions to somebody here that he want to heal something with. Also, since he got evidence here about his family here that he could be taking to court, bitch. He divorcing somebody here, and he want to come pop the question to the collective here. So he happily want to pop the question to collective that he want to heal something with. So he gonna be divorcing somebody else, and he gonna be coming in to pop the question to you. Yes, since he got evidence here on his family here, like cheating with whoever he was with. Yeah, he got evidence here about a pregnancy here, bitch. Oh, so that's the evidence. So he can, yeah. So he found out that she pregnant by his family member. So he able to, divorce her. Yeah, we got to cope. Okay, so now he could cope with the fact that he can, like, dust something off here. Yeah, so now that he got evidence here, find out that she pregnant by his family, he can divorce her, and he can actually come in, heal things with you. I'm not saying he probably go pop the question off rip, but he definitely got that in mind. He might though. He might try, but I don't think that's too soon. Maybe. But yeah, he's definitely We got a pregnancy here. Yeah, it's evidence about a pregnancy here. That's from his family member here. Yeah, he getting on down too. His family was trying to run from this. He can put that off. He can put that off on you. Yeah, he was trying to put that pregnancy off on his masculine here. But yeah, somebody trying to cope here. Even your ex even got somebody in your family pregnant as well too. And he even trying to get away from it. What else? Yeah, we got Wish here. Queen Rising, karmic friends. Yeah, these karmic friends, they see your wishes is coming true. These friends here could feel like you're gonna be in bankrupt all your life, but they see that you on the rise. You could be end up pregnant as well too. Yeah, you definitely gonna be end up pregnant. Yeah, you'll get married. You'll end up pregnant. Those are your wishes. Your karmic friends go see you have your wishes fulfilled. You gonna end up pregnant. Um, Somebody end up, we got cope and dust it off. You might end up getting pregnant if you work something out with somebody here. Somebody's not gonna be happy when they find out that you're pregnant. Yeah, that's gonna be shocking news as well too. Yeah, you end up pregnant. That's gonna shock the fuck out you too. Yeah, somebody that was competing with you here. Something is gonna be shocking news. Yeah, about somebody getting pregnant here. Somebody got a sex addiction here. Somebody that ghosted you. That's gonna be shocking news to him when he find out that you're pregnant and that you married. So, bitch, you gonna be married and pregnant. And these kind of friends, they gonna see you get everything that you want. Yeah, these are the same folks who wish you to be bankrupt. They gonna be these are the same folks that was wishing for you to be bankrupt. Yeah. This person gonna be haunted as well too. Yeah, this nigga finna be spiraling, bitch. So you got a past person here that's gonna be spiraling at the fact that you pregnant by your new person. Yeah. Don't be shocked if you pregnant off the first link, bitch. I'm just letting you know. Oh God. You gonna get pregnant fast as fuck. I'm not lying. And if you don't think that you do not say a girlfriend say. Some of y'all gonna be y'all gonna be having boys for some of y'all. Some of y'all might have twins. It just depends though. But for a lot of y'all, gonna be having like boys and shit. Um, if you ain't got no kids or something like that, or yeah, some of y'all gonna only have just one kid, and then a lot of y'all is gonna be, after that kid, a lot of y'all not gonna have girls. Some of y'all want girls, but you not. You gonna get boys or a boy. And then you got a passed on loved one. That baby gonna inherit that passed on loved one energy. But they gonna just take after this passed on loved one characteristics, and that baby gonna be gifted. If you spiritually gifted, that baby go inherit that passed on loved one characteristics. That baby go be a boy. That baby is going to probably look like, boys look like the mama. And if you like that daddy, if you like that passed on loved one, that baby go probably inherit them looks. If you look like that passed on loved one, that father figure. If it's like a father figure, um, or that passed on loved one, or they just gonna inherit their characteristics. Um, but yeah, they not go. Yeah, they gonna inherit their characteristics and stuff like that, like they behavior and stuff, like they personality and stuff. What else? That baby will have gifts. That baby will be clairaudient. Clairaudient. What was the other? What was the other one I saw? Something else. I can't remember, but yeah, I can't remember. I've been seeing it for 2 years straight. It's gonna be a boy. If you ain't got no kid, your first kid gonna be a boy. I've been seeing it for 2 years straight. 2 years, 3 years straight. I've been seeing it 3 years straight. A boy. We got a spiritual here. This person here is gonna be, yeah, they honey here. Yeah, that's gonna be, yeah. They gonna wanna come in. They gonna wanna cause chaos here. Somebody who wanna try to come in and do something off with you. They be fishing for comments here. This one wanna come in and cop block and live in a moment with you. They trying to get you pregnant. Yeah. What's the overall message to close this out? Yeah. So when you get married, you can go ahead and get ready to get pregnant, bitch. Unless you lock that shit down fast, cause he finna dust it off with you, bitch. And he gonna be able to cope knowing that you pregnant with his child. I swear to God. That's what it said. Pregnancy, cope. And it said dust it off and cope. He gonna be okay with you being pregnant. He not gonna trip. That's what it said. When that pregnancy card came off, it said cope and dust it off. He's not tripping that you pregnant. Like, he alright with it. When he find out that you pregnant, he gonna be okay with it. You gonna think that he gonna run from you if you pregnant. He's not gonna run from you. He's gonna be just fine. He gonna be actually happy. He's gonna be happy that you pregnant. That's what he want. That's his wish. Yeah, I was gonna say that's his wish. That's his wish. It's gonna be shocking though, but it's also gonna be shocking to somebody else from your past. And he gonna be honey, and that's gonna be chaos and an ego death, and they gonna try to come and dust that off. And this one gonna be fishing for comments and some more stuff. Yeah, the person that love you is the one that's gonna come in and dust something off. But right now he going through bad karma though. So the one that you gonna be married to, that you'll have a baby with and get married to, the one that's not gonna run from you when you get pregnant by him, that's actually wishing for you to have his baby. That's gonna be shocking news when he do find out you pregnant. But he not gonna be tripping though at all. You gonna think he gonna turn his back on you? No, he's not. He actually wants you to have his kids. He actually, that's a wish, of his. And it's gonna be shocking news to your ex. He gonna be 100. He gonna be one, thinking about how he treated you in the past, and he gonna want to try to cause problems to that. He gonna be the one having. He gonna be one want to cause problems. He gonna be in your business. He's still gonna be in your business even when you get married. And he gonna be hunting at how he treated you back then. And he gonna be having an ego death. And that's gonna be a spiritual awakening for him. He gonna want to cause chaos as well too. He gonna try to come in and dust things off. But no, you don't like him. We got mirror in reverse here. Yeah, y'all don't even mirror each other. The one that don't feel bad for how he did you. Y'all don't even mirror each other. Yeah, he'll have to cope with the fact that you don't even like him. Yeah, the one that you was wishy-washy with, he was wishy-washy with his love towards you. It's too late. Once he get that evidence that you married and you pregnant, both of y'all exes, y'all don't like them. Y'all don't mirror each other. You don't mirror your past person, and your person don't mirror his past person, and y'all don't. They didn't feel bad what they did. They didn't feel bad for what they did to y'all, and they gonna realize that who they chose over y'all, they don't even mirror each other, and they gonna have to deal with it. They gonna have to deal with who they chose over y'all. To cope with them, they gonna have to probably like drinking some more stuff. Yeah, and they dealing with wishy-washy people. Yeah, these are folks who thought they was never gonna get karma for what they did to you. Yeah, the ones that they don't mirror, they didn't think they was gonna get karma here. Yeah, toxic lifestyle reverse. Yeah, folks that you don't mirror here. Yeah, they didn't think they was gonna get karma here. Somebody who be fishing for comments here. But yeah, somebody that love you though, you see them, they see you for who you is. It's some evidence here about a pregnancy here. Some shocking news. Somebody could be hunting here. They could be going through a spiritual awakening here. This person want to do something off with you, and this person is also finding out about a pregnancy themselves. That was shocking news to them as well too. They could be hunting about something in the past, and they could be having a spiritual awakening this time. It could be a lot of chaos going on around your person. They want to work something out with you, but they could be fishing for comments because this is someone who is not mirroring somebody here. At this time, that is not going through karma or living a toxic lifestyle here. They cannot come in. This one who don't want to give you a dirty offer though, because they not loving on themselves at this time, but they don't want to be rejected by you either. This person, this person don't want to be rejected by you here. Y'all don't have karmic ties though, but they can't come towards you with these karmic ties because we got the truth here in reverse here. They can't come towards you with karmic ties, or they don't want to have karmic ties with you, but they still not coming in with the truth either. They not gonna come in being honest, so they can't send you no love message. We got cop block in reverse here. This person is not trying to cop block you here. We got cope here. This person's trying to cope here. We got love hate here. I guess they coping with somebody that's wishy-washy here. But yeah, somebody here is like not mirroring. Yeah, your love, the person that love you here, he see things for what it is. He also getting the truth here about a pregnancy here. But this is somebody who definitely will be happy to get you pregnant. He also could know that someone's trying to do magic to get pregnant, and that's shocking news. He could be hunted by that. It could be a lot of chaos going on. He could be going through a spiritual awakening here. This man could want does something else here. But this man here, I will hope he don't have so she can't couple out with a pregnancy here. I don't know if pregnancy is his or not. He could be divorcing her because of that. Okay, that was shocking news here, and yeah. It could be a lot of chaos going on or something like that. But he may want to dust something off here. Yeah, she was having like no strings. She don't want to get rejected by him. He don't want you to reject him either. Somebody's taking a closer look. She all up in his business too. Somebody that don't love themselves. They begin readings here. So yeah. So somebody's fishing for comments that want to do something off with you. Y'all cannot be marrying each other this time. What the fuck? Somebody is not getting karma. Oh, okay. Somebody is not mirroring somebody at this time. Somebody is not getting karma here or taking losses. So yeah, y'all not mirroring each other. So that don't mean that this person is like, not for you, but y'all just not mirroring each other. And they can see that you're not getting karma or in drama at this time. They want to give you some money, but they ain't giving you no money right now. So this person wants to give you some money here. They see that you don't live a toxic lifestyle. They cannot come towards you with no dirty offer here. This person, he not loving on himself at this time. With his self-love in reverse here. They cannot come towards you with no dirty offers. But they don't want to be rejected here. They know that they can't come towards you with no dirty offer. They know this. Yeah, they know this for a fact. But this one who don't want to be rejected by you, you don't have karmic ties with this person. This person that love you, they want to do something off with you. Yeah, when he does something off with you, y'all won't have karmic ties with each other. And they see you for who you is. This person be fishing through comments as well too. They be fishing for comments. They see you for who you is. They be fishing for comments here. This person that love you here, they want to do something off with you, that you won't have karmic times with. They be fishing for comments here. They are hooked fishing through comments. They always in your business. Um, and this is somebody who, like, they don't want to be seen. They don't want to expose themselves. Like, they don't want to get caught. Also, this person that you don't have karmic ties with, they haven't told you the truth about something yet, but I guess they will. We got cope here and love and hate. I guess they gonna tell you the truth as to why they was like being like wishy-washy with you. Okay, what's the overall message? Okay, what's this? No facts. Something about some lies here. Somebody could have made up some lies. So that's what they gonna come in and tell you about people like lying and stuff like that. Somebody was making up lies about you. Yeah, he feel like a jackass for being wishy-washy. So he will come and tell you the truth. So he haven't came and told you the truth yet. Y'all don't have karmic ties though. He will come and tell you the truth here, like why he was being wishy-washy towards you, and it's because of the lies that was told. I guess. Yeah, he could feel like a jackass for being wishy-washy. Who could have? Okay, what's the overall message to close this out? What's the overall message to close this out? I will hope this is not no damn karmic. Who is this that's trying to come and tell the truth? Too busy when a happiness hater. That a happiness hater here. That wants to tell you the truth. That's who this is that wants to tell you the truth. Too busy winning here. A happiness hater. So who just want to come back and tell the truth? Oh no. That's who wants to tell the truth. A karmic. They want no. Who is it that love the karmic? I mean, who is it that love the collective? This divine masculine that love the collective, but the one who want to come back and tell the truth is the karmic masculine. Girl, don't want to talk to him. He wants to have romance with you. This divine masculine here. That's okay. So you don't mirror him, and you don't have karma here. Yeah, you don't. So he wants the one that love you is the divine masculine here. He wants to have romance with you. He's healing at this time. Yeah, he done said goodbye to somebody that he fed up with. Yeah, that was up here working against him. Cause I knew something wasn't right with that one. Yeah, moving in silence and fake flexing here. So somebody here is moving in silence here. Yeah, he's moving in silence. He could be fake flexing at this time. So divine masculine is the one that really love you. That's the one that's gonna come and does something off with you that you don't have karmic ties with. That's the one that you gonna be marrying. Yeah, you gonna know who is who. Spirit saying you gonna know who is who, and the one that you don't have karmic ties with, you gonna know this nigga's a liar. Yeah, okay. You gonna know who not to accept a message from, and you gonna know who love you. And divine masculine, that's the one. You gonna know who your divine masculine is, and the one that's lying here now. Cause I knew someone right at the bottom. Cause it says mirror in reverse, and it's on top of feel like shit in reverse. That's the one who didn't feel bad for what they did to you, and I knew that it made sense. I knew that it made sense. So I'm glad I clarified that. He's healing at this time, and he definitely want to heal. Y'all go heal through love as well too, like through y'all relationship, and y'all baby is gonna bring y'all close as well too. Like usually they say a baby don't bring y'all closer. Y'all baby is going to bring y'all closer as well too. And if y'all do have to house, if y'all do have to take somebody, like help somebody out, it's gonna be divine feminine family that y'all gonna have to help out. But if y'all do, that's gonna bring y'all closer as well too. And it's gonna actually help him mature faster as well too. And passed on loved one is bringing these people in. It's because it's helping him mature faster to where he don't, it's helping him mature faster to where he don't it's because he trying to come up out of his childish ways, like he like in between, but that's gonna help him come up out of his it's helping him come up out of his childish ways faster, especially because when a man feel like you don't have like some kind of guidance, like some type of like man in your life, they get lazy and they get comfortable, and men start to disrespect you then. So that's why this passed on masculine is sending in this other father figure. Even if y'all not on good terms, or if this masculine is like feeling uncomfortable, that it's gonna balance itself out. It's all orchestrated the way it needs to be. It don't make sense now, but that's just what it is. Like if that's your story, it's not everybody's story, but that's just what it is. But yeah, that's just what it is. And not saying this person is not a protector, but they making sure that this man stand fully in his, masculine energy. So, and it's not say he don't care about you. It's just they don't want him to get too comfortable. So that's what that is. And yeah, because since this passed on level can't be here physically, they gonna send somebody else in to pretty much replace him, to take his spot. So yeah. So I hope this helped y'all. That's why they got in this father figure here. That has this child. So this could be like a sibling of yours, father. I don't know if y'all don't share the same parent or something like that. So that's who they're using, pretty much. If that's your story, if you have to even do that, like if you even have to, like, go as far as like helping somebody or something like that, or just anything. I don't know, but yeah, that's what they're gonna be doing. So. And this man is not gonna mind. He actually is going to be happy to do this. Your person, he gonna be happy. He not gonna mind. Like, he gonna be happy. He gonna be happy. And it's teaching him to learn how to be a partner, like to not always lead, but to learn how to stand beside you as well too. That's he gonna be learning lessons. Everybody gonna be learning lessons. It's lessons being taught in this situation. It's more to just helping somebody, but it's about lessons. So it's like, overlook the help part. It's about what we learning in this situation here. Everybody is learning something within this situation here. That's the whole point of it. It's not about giving help. It's about learning lessons in this situation here. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, I hope this helped, and thank y'all so much for watching me. And I greatly appreciate y'all being here. I know this reading was real long, but it was definitely necessary. And yeah, it was a good one though. It was definitely good. And like I said, I do post collective messages, and I hope y'all do be reading them, because it's nice, and it's also like a little mini ass reading for when I don't post until like later on today. So, and it may help somebody. So it may bring clarity to people for that time being. So yeah, y'all, I will talk to y'all later, and y'all have a nice one. I really do hope this helped, and I hope I explained this very well for people to understand, and why things is happening the way it's happening, and the reason behind it. Like how I just explained, you giving help and stuff like that. It was a reason behind it. It's just lessons to be learned. It's not more so about you giving help and looking like a good person. It's that y'all are learning lessons. And not only that, but also to make sure this masculine don't get too comfortable. And they using this other masculine, this father figure, that could be like a sibling of yours, to replace him. He trusts him enough to put him in that position, to where to play his role as your father figure, pretty much, especially when it comes down to that other man. And that person, your person, he gonna be okay with that. Like, he's going to be happy with that. He's gonna be actually happy to even have that that other father figure around. So it's gonna balance out. It's gonna be a good balance. So so yeah. Even if it don't go like that, even if this person just have to simply just meet him, they still go be happy, But it's to, because you didn't experience a situation like this where, like, you didn't have a masculine in your life, and you seen how that turned out. Your family was going against you, So they making sure this time you got some type of protection. You being protected some way, somehow. That's why they doing this. So, yeah. I hope this helped y'all, and I will talk to y'all another time. Y'all have a nice night. Well, it's morning. Good morning. I hope y'all have a good morning. And I'll talk to y'all later.